Okay, here we are. I'm finally able to stream at a at the time that I always say that I would stream at, and it's not past fucking 2:30. Oh my god. But thanks for clocking in, everyone. Also, thank you for the 9-month resub. Shit. Oh my god. That's why. Has it really been that long? Actually, I did want to mention this before anything else. Uh, that project I've been working on for the past, I think it's been like 3 months now, 3 months or so. Well, I'm basically finally prepared to announce what it is as soon as we basically hit 1,000 followers. So I've been trying to find a good time to like announce it because I think, I've been working on this for so long and I didn't want to like say anything too much about it, but I do want to, at least put something out there so that you guys finally know what it is. So once we hit 1,000 followers, whenever that'll be, well, I'm hoping that it might be on a weekend so I can just do like some fun like drinking stream along with it. But apart from that, I do want to like I really want to say what it is, but it's gonna, no spoilers, no spoilers. This is a no spoiler stream. So look forward to that. I think I already announced it on Discord, but yeah. Please have patience. Also, thank you for the 8-month, Jesus Christ, 8-month resub. Thank you for the 8-month resub, Shiloh, and thank you for the 200 bits, Vortis. Wow, we got a hype train going on. What the heck? You guys, we just started. Please, you guys need to calm down. Well, first things first. Thank you, Fef, for being first, and thank you for clocking in, Fef, and Swai, and Cloud, and Toki, and Fairchild, and Vortis, and Kay, Taro, and Spike, and Shrimple, and Shiloh, and Spellcrafter. What the heck? Why are there so many of you guys on right now? What the heck? It's freaking 12. It's 1 a.m. Okay. I wanted to like get back into things because the reason I've been sort of like the reason I haven't been streaming that much lately is because I've been working really hard behind the scenes to get everything working on, but but if we're being perfectly honest, you probably also saw me ranting on Twitter too. I've been I was convinced, quote unquote, to buy Modern Warfare 3, and it was not a good financial decision. I'm gonna be falling asleep soon, but I want you to know I'll be falling asleep to you. Yes, you. All right. Have a good sleep, Toki. And also, thanks for dropping by 2K Taro. Hope you have a good rest. Because I know that your internet's being like really shit right now, but yeah, have a good one, man. So thank you for the 100 bits to Cloud. Look. Okay, so the thing is, play Draconian. The thing is, it was not my fault originally. Okay, I was supposed to be playing the. Why does that keep lagging? What the heck? I was supposed to be playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I haven't played campaign yet. I still am keeping true to the fact that I do want to play through all of the Call of Duty campaigns, like one way or another. But like, the thing is, I was told by someone that we would be playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, right? And I went into this really blind. I didn't know anything about Modern Warfare 3. I just heard that it was coming out. I'm unfortunately a Call of Duty fan, so I ended up getting it, and that was probably the worst financial decision I have made in the past 3 months. Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, for anyone that doesn't know, the Zombies is not even like actual zombies. It's more like DMZ from Warzone. And what they do is basically, yeah, you can feel free to laugh at me right now. What you basically do in there is that you just go in there, there's zombies around, like NPCs, and you loot shit, and then you like extract, you exfil or whatever. And people are like, wow, is this so cool? Is this so unique? It's so different from our normal, from the normal zombie like formula. But that's what people also dislike because you know it's not really zombies at that point. It's more like a combination of Outbreak and DMZ. Like Outbreak from Cold War. And look, I personally don't think it's like the worst zombies, right? Thanks for clocking in, Spike. I don't think it's the worst zombies, but the problem is that it's the only game mode available for that. It feels more like a glorified like Spec Ops mission. I do like the fact that there's like progression like in the game mode. Like it really could have used the progression, but I think the way that Cold War did it probably was like the best way to do it, because I think that, you know, you have so many options. Cold War did a really good job at offering a lot of options for what you wanted to choose for zombies, right? Double shift today. Thanks for double clocking in, Spike. Yeah, it's like, you know, with Cold War, I also have not played the campaign for Cold War, by the way, so keep that in mind. I've only gotten like the future games, apart from what I've already played for Call of Duty, only specifically for the zombies. But yeah, Cold War had the normal zombie rounds. They had the multiplayer versions of the zombie rounds. What else? They had the open world. I was kind of hit or miss on that, so I don't know. What I did like about it was that you had the option to choose what you wanted to like play, right? And without that choice, in Modern Warfare 3, you're just sort of like locked into playing quote-unquote zombies, which is literally just DMZ. It's DMZ without the PvP, so I guess that's cool for people who want to play the PvP or the PvE aspect of DMZ, but at the same time, it's like, it's not... Everything about that game is just so lazy. Like, the biggest thing I regret about buying that game was that it was basically just a... Yeah, it was just like an update to Modern Warfare 2. It was a DLC. You pay $70 for a DLC. It's so... It's so lazy. I haven't played the campaign, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. A few of my friends have also played already, and they said it was only like 3 hours. A 3-hour campaign, and apparently they also recycle a lot of the maps from Modern Warfare 2. Like, I hear that they like literally made one of the maps from DMZ campaign map. And you know, that's fine and all, but you gotta like make the story. You gotta make the story worthwhile if you're gonna do some shit like that, right? And also, from what I hear from the reviews, the story was very mediocre. Like, this is supposed to be the campaign where they reintroduce, I think, what was it? No Russian back into the story, right? And we already played through Modern Warfare 2. We already know what that was. So it's supposed to be like this big, like huge, like, wow, holy shit, I just did that moment. But apparently that was like extremely also mediocre. Like, I don't know how you like make that fucking... I don't know how you make that, of all things, like mediocre, but they somehow did. They said it was very, like, a lot of people said it was very lukewarm compared to like the original. And then multiplayer, I haven't heard much about multiplayer, but the fact that I also haven't heard much about multiplayer also probably is like kind of telling in and of itself. Can you start your rant over from the beginning and back now? Wow, welcome back. Look, you don't have to... There's nothing to say. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is very mid. Very mid. I can't even refund it anymore. The person who I was going to be playing it with, he ended up refunding it because, one, the game was also mediocre, and two, it turns out our schedules didn't line up, so... I basically got owned. I bought the game to play with someone, and they were like, oh, never mind, Lamau. It was... IGN was... What did IGN actually rate this? Because I'm kind of interested. Hold on, I gotta look this up. I also have the perfect... hold on, I made this before the stream started. There we go. Perfect for the... for the subject topic. Let me move me right... Where am I gonna... Where am I? Move right here too. There we go. So IGN rated it a 4, Do you actually pay for it? Yeah, I am stupid and insane. Look, I I like playing. I like Call of Duty. Okay, I I I can look past a lot of things for Call of Duty because I am just a big nostalgia. Like I'm big for nostalgia, and despite how awful they treated the series, I thought I could have like looked past everything and be like, yeah, this is still worth it. No, no, it wasn't. It really wasn't worth it. It's just I really am sad because the way that they treat the series, it just revolves all around Warzone, right? Warzone, Battle Royale, open world. That was never really what Call of Duty was like, intended to ever be. But because someone higher up realized that the monetization model for open world PvP Battle Royale stuff is like, the big hotness, they just kept on going with that, and now it's just I don't know. I heard Modern Warfare 1, like the new Modern Warfare 1 and the new Modern Warfare 2 is like pretty decent. It's actually pretty not that bad, at least the campaign. But god damn, how do you drop the ball with Modern Warfare 3? It's the finale. It's supposed to be the finale for the entire series. Like I know in Modern Warfare 3, the old Modern Warfare 3 was also like not amazing compared to 1 and 2, but it still got the job done. But if you look on the Steam reviews for Modern Warfare 3 and the critic reviews and like just reviews in general, they just all say how it's like really just disappointing. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it a good game? No. So thanks for the follow, Yari Endice. Sorry if I butchered that, but thank you for the follow. Play Ready or Not instead. I actually do have Ready or Not. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet because I haven't had much time to. I like the mechanics for it, but bro, never finish a Ready or Not. What the heck? Hey, look, I played Resident Evil. I played Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, I get the mechanics. Plus, I always wanted to try SWAT, like SWAT 4 or the SWAT games, where it's all like actual realistic tactical type of shooter, like actual tactical, not like, quote unquote tactical. I wouldn't mind giving it a shot sometime, but I do, like I said, I'm in the middle. I'm gonna return to playing like the Call of Duty series again, the campaigns, and maybe the zombies and special ops modes. But I think we're on, what are we? We just finished Black Ops. Well, we just finished. That was like about over a month ago. I think we did Black Ops, and then what comes after Black Ops? Like Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, Modern Warfare 3, I believe, with is the next one. Plus like Spec Ops modes, and then after that is Black Ops 2, and then I already forgot. It's like Advanced Warfare. Or play Ready or Not with mods. Invite Fev2. Hey, maybe I will actually sometime. I do want to do like more stuff with you guys, like, because I feel like I want to try more games that I'm not really that much used to. So I want to try stepping out of my comfort zone now for most games, because you know what I play. I basically play walking sims and horror RPG games, and I play like really generic, action hero FPS like shooters. But I wouldn't mind trying more unique stuff that I'm not really used to. You guys? Who is you guys? You guys as in, mods and viewers? I was actually going to be playing like more of those types of games, like games that people could just like hop in and play with everyone, like with viewers. And I know eventually I will get around to playing like stuff like Gary's Mod, or maybe like even Fall Guys? No? Is Fall Guys no, Fall Guys isn't really like, viewer mod, like streamer playable, I think, but maybe crab game at some point too. Maybe I'll play Trepang 2 on the hardest difficulty like me. Thank you. You actually just reminded me. I still have to play Fear 2. I was actually supposed to be playing Fear 2 like during October, but we all know how October went out. I'm actually really sad how I kind of fumbled the ball with October, because I wanted to play a lot more like horror centric games during October, but I kind of got you know, I got sick, and then after I got sick, I was just like not really that much in a mood to be like playing like crazy horror games. So I didn't play as many as I really wanted to over like Halloween, over October. So I'm gonna try to use this opportunity, like since I'm like sort of easing back now on what's happening with my projects and work. Hopefully, I can get back into playing like more of the games I really wanted to, and all of the other games that I plan on playing, and playing games that I also want to finish. God, dude, there's so many games I still have to finish. Like, it's unreal. I wanted to play crazy. What the hell, crazy? What? When did I say that? What the heck? I don't think I remember saying anything about that. Probably from all the jump scare got you sick. Jump scares don't get me sick. Jump scares are just like, you know, they are what they are. Jump scares. Jump scares aren't inherently scary. Like I hope people realize that it's not the thing about the jump scares. It's not like the loud, scary man like screaming at you, or not, or like the JPEG with like the uncanny, you know, like humanoid figures staring at you, like that scares you. It's your fight or flight response, you know. It's literally just you preparing to fucking run, but it's not scary. Also, thanks for clocking in, Marcus Bulby. Thank you, thank you. It's what I like in horror games are games that sort of like, you know, build tension. It's all about the tension. If a game can make you feel like you're about to like fucking die before there's any actual like jump scares, then you know that it's a really good game. Mini Fumo jump scare. Yeah, we can have our dudes in here. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought I added him in. There we go. He can chill right here. Thank you for the redeem. Hey, I already have my glasses on. What the heck? Okay. I had to go big on the brain cell here so I can go on my rant about Call of Duty. You need to give non-smart takes. I don't know. It wasn't really like. I think a lot of people agree. It's not really a hot take. It's more like a lukewarm take for my opinion on Modern Warfare and Call of Duty as a whole. But sure. All right. Goodbye glasses. Goodbye single brain cell. It was nice knowing you. Imagine spending 80 bucks on Mario Kart 3. Hey, that's me. I don't have to imagine. That is me. That's literally me right now. Sparkly as well. You know, I do have these eyes. I never really get the chance to use them like during streams. I mean, I use them for my thumbnails, but it's I can't ever find the time to actually use the proper time to use it. Imagine spending 80. Why do you guys keep saying imagine? You don't have to imagine this. It's literally what I did. I spent 80 bucks on a glorified DLC. And it is what it is. But the good news, the quote unquote good news, is that at least when I get around to playing and catching up to all the campaigns, I have this, right? I have it ready to go. I think Black Ops 3. Yeah, it's Black Ops 3, Cold War, and what was it? Modern Warfare 3. You know, I have those campaigns ready, so whenever I get around to playing them, I won't have to like rebuy them. But holy shit, dude! First of all, Activision games like barely ever go on sale, and second of all, I'm actually a dumbass. Why are you buying Activision games? It's such a bad company. They're so bad, man. I hate what they do to like all their games. They just fumble everything. I can't imagine like the last game they actually like did a good job on. What do you mean? How else would you play it? Yeah, I know. But I dug this hole. Okay, I said I would play everything, and now I gotta stick to it. Make the normal eyes become the eyes I'll pierce that. You want the glasses with the sparkly eyes? Not even work. Oh, it does work. Oh my god. I never actually combined them. Remember, you're live. Yeah, what do you... What do you mean? I haven't said anything bad. All I said was that Activision is a pretty fucking bad company, and I'm a dumbass for spending money on supporting them. Sparkle got filtered. Oh yeah, I guess when my glasses actually do have reflection, so I guess the sparkles sort of like get covered by the reflection. I think the biggest letdown is making Makarov become a... Is that real? Wait a minute. That's real? Makarov is a soft boy instead of a chisel? Dude, Makarov looked fucking badass in Modern Warfare 2 and 3. How do you fuck up Makarov? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Modern Warfare 3 Makarov. Alright, let me see this. What the... What? Wait a minute. Is that really him? I'll hold on. I think this is him. All right, I'll paste it in here. Put this in here. Yeah, this is like what he looks like. I mean, it's like a shaded picture of him, but I mean, it still gets the point across. Jesus Christ, this is... How do you... He's supposed to be the big bad villain of, like, you know, 2 and 3 and the mastermind and everything. He looks like a fucking NPC. What the hell? And then you compare it to like how he looked in Modern Warfare 2, you know, he actually looked fucking like crazy batshit insane, and also like someone who would actually be, you know, doing crazy acts of, you know, violence. Hold on, let me get this too. Okay. This should be a good example. Put this here, nah. Okay, so how? Like seriously, how do you fuck that up? You got the Chad Makarov from Modern Warfare 3, the old Modern Warfare 3, and then you have the virgin, you know, dude with the non-chiseled chin and everything. Opag on VIP? Yeah, congrats on being VIP, Gunpai. I forgot when I gave that to you. What the hell? So hi everyone, hello, welcome in Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Gunpai, hold on, I'll get this dude out of the way. No, this guy can stay. Chad Makarov can stick around because I think he's deserved it. Put him like something like right here. Makarov, my beloved, the guy who like actually was a good badass fucking villain in Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Let me move this out so I can actually see chat. I can't see chat right now. Yeah, what were you? No, you were playing like you were playing Mahjong Soul, weren't you, Gunpai? Yeah, how'd that turn out? I can't play Mahjong to I can't play Mahjong to save my life, but I hope you were having fun. Weren't you like being coached and everything? How good a father do you think Makarov would have been? Wasn't he literally like a father to his allies? I forgot. Actually, no. Was he even like a good leader? I don't know. I've literally already forgot. I know we played like with him like as a villain for like 2 games, but I literally already like I'm losing brain cells like just looking or being reminded of like how much of a shit show Modern Warfare 3 is. Well, hi everyone. I'm Beryl. I am a lazy ass demon intern who usually plays horror games and RPGs. And right now, we're ranting about Modern Warfare 3 and how much of a fumble and L it was, and how everyone hates it. But later on, we'll be watching some analog horror. Is it even analog? No, it's like a... Well, it's gonna be like a horror rep series, like in a bit. But yeah, we're kind of vibing right now. Oh fuck, Makarov, no. Okay, thank you for the follow, Lucy Fever Demon. Thank you. 7 hours straight. I wasn't being coached, but I was trying to help Daya. Wait, is Daya also new to Mahjong? I actually wanted to try Mahjong for like the longest time, but I never really got around to... Where am I gonna put this you? Alright, I'll put you right here. I never got around to learning because it always felt like really alien to me, right? I literally understand nothing about Mahjong. So even if I wanted to get into it, I didn't really know where to start. We can show you. I'm sure you can, but it's still like really scary to like, you know, try it out. Why are we still talking about the $70 DLC? Because you got the, you know, how do you fumble Makarov? What the heck? Barrel Mahjong training arc. Maybe, possibly. Like I said, I don't even know how the mechanics of the game work. It's like looking at a chessboard and asking, okay, what does this mean? It's a piece of wood. That's literally how I feel about Mahjong. It's just tiles. That's literally all I understand. I literally went from brat to toxic to extreme to here. You guys corrupted Daya. What the heck? You turned him from like a cool, like wholesome, like karaoke dude to toxic Mahjong streamer. How could you do this? Gunpai, I trusted you guys, and now you've corrupted him. You corrupted Daya. Lurkin, happy stream, bro. Thanks for dropping by, Edda. Thanks for clocking in. We're all toxic at the end of the day. It was literally a corruption stream. Oh my god, Daya, you guys mess with Daya too much. Now it's gonna be like Mahjong, like brain and everything. Every single stream he's gonna be like, you know what? No more karaoke. Now we play Mahjong. Maybe no, never mind. Mahjong. Daya, if you do Mahjong, do some karaoke while you're at it. Okay. This is you gotta appeal to the Zoomer audience. Okay. You gotta put Subway Surfers on the bottom left. Put Family Guy moments on the top left. Put like a karaoke like lyrics video on the top right, and then in the background you can have Mahjong, and you can be singing karaoke while doing Mahjong, and you'll get like 10 million views. Okay. Nobody else listen to this. This is only for Daya if he's still here, or if he's not here, then if you're watching this VOD, Daya, make sure no one else is allowed to follow this strategy. Okay, I'm giving you like a 10 million IQ like strategy to gain like 10 million views like everywhere. Exactly, you gotta put. It's not a real Zoomer like ADHD TikTok stream unless you put like Subway Surfers in the corner. Alright, so now just do that, excluding the karaoke. Hey, you have to include the karaoke, okay? You gotta appeal to like literally every single audience. You gotta get the Mahjong audience, the karaoke audience, the Family Guy funny moments audience, and the Subway Surfers audience. I can't sing, so it doesn't matter if you can't sing. You just gotta you just have to feel. Don't think, just feel. Can Beryl sing? No, I also can't sing. That's how I know. Even though I can't sing, I literally just, you know, I just blast words into the mic. I literally can't physically sing right now because I have a sore throat. Yeah, well, it's time to learn. Even attempt is, you know what? Yeah. Dude, yeah, I'm scared of fucking singing. I won't be afraid to admit that. The last time I sang was a long ass time ago, and I wasn't even singing. It was like really, really bad karaoke. Mahjong's a very simple game. Just click 3 of the same numbers and signs like 3, 4, 5, and that's it. Yeah, but I don't even know what those signs are. I don't understand anything about like what the game is. I've seen people play it. I've seen people like play it in real life. When I was growing up, I saw like my family members playing it like for like poker night, except instead of poker it'd be like Mahjong night. And then, you know, people picked it up again because of Mahjong Soul and everything. All you need to do about Mahjong is 13 orphans. I don't even know what that means. I'm pretty sure that's like an inside joke, and I don't even get what that means. That's how blind I am when it comes to Mahjong. Okay, I'm literally helpless. I don't know. I know like everything. Like, you got to start somewhere, but it's still. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be afraid to admit that I'm fucking stupid. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It sucks. Okay. I want to learn because everyone's like, hey, Mahjong's super cool. But then they're like, yeah, I'm sure it is. You just gotta learn. And then there's me. I have problem with brain. Beryl, I don't know how you stream at 1:20 a.m., but I'm gonna snooze. Take care. Thank you for dropping by, Gunpai. I hope you, like I said, I hope you had a good stream, and I hope you have a good rest. And thank you for the raid. Funny enough, 1:20 a.m. is not like my worst time I've streamed. I think I streamed at like 2:45 a.m. I think last stream or the stream before. And then last night, I was actually supposed to stream last night because I was like really busy, but then I finally got off like around like 2 a.m. And then by the time everything was ready, I was very much considering streaming at 3 a.m. in the morning. But then I realized, first of all, I'd be a fucking zombie and a fucking idiot and a dumbass if I streamed at 3 a.m. and then like finished at like 5 or 6 and then passed out and then I had like 3 hours of sleep and then wake up in the morning and be like, oh wow, this is a really bad idea. I mean, it's not like that's ever stopped me before. Like half the time I barely even get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep. Even last night I barely didn't get that much sleep. But you know, I still am trying to get back into the hang of things as far as being able to properly stream more consistently, I guess, again. We're already halfway into November, but yeah, we're gonna try to get back into things more consistently. Also, the other reason why I haven't been I've been sort of quote unquote busy is because I it's not just Call of Duty. Unfortunately, I got hit by the nostalgia pill, and I got back into MMOs, and I got back into playing Maple Story. So I'm a dumbass. I'm stupid. I promised myself I'll never play MMOs again, and here I am playing Maple Story. The fan behind you is airing out your. What the heck? I'm not stinky. I literally just showered. What the heck, Gunpie? Literally, the whole reason I was actually like a couple minutes late is because I had to dry out my hair. The heck? What the fuck? Where are you? 500 years old? Hey, Maple Story is fun. It's nostalgic. Even this music right now, it's sort of fitting. It's like nostalgic. Girl, what the heck? Girl shampoo. Actually, do I have? No, I'm not gonna say the brand. I'm not saying the brand, but I know for a fact it's generic shampoo. Shut up, get out of here. Say it. No, I won't. Shut up. Where's your type of shampoo, huh? Yeah, what kind of shampoo do you use, huh? So thanks for clocking in, Sono 10. Thank you. No, send it. What I use if you say it. Fine. I use Garnier. Okay, I use fucking Garnier for my hair because I used to use Head and Shoulder, but now because I'm like trying to grow out my hair a bit more, I'm using Garnier. Hey, so no one. Alright, let me check what I use and send it. Discord, just say the brand here. What the heck? I literally just said bet and I said it, and here you are just saying actually I'll just post it in Discord. Fucking mods. Gardening, yeah. Well, the problem is with my hair, like it tends to get a bit dried out while I'm working throughout the day, and also I'm trying to get like more straighter hair, so throughout the day it just tends to get more like curly and dried. And I was recommended Garnier to get more like proper hair, and I also use like after shower like conditioner too. But man, it's like really hard, honestly. I was never really told how annoying it is to actually like properly take care of your hair. Because before like I think before like last year, I tended to just sort of be like, you know, having short hair and everything. But now recently, because I'm busy, I'm basically just saying, you know what, fuck it, I just want to see how it's gonna look. And actually it doesn't, I mean, I personally like how it looks. Hey Monkey, thanks for clocking in. I can't believe you were, wait. My hair's all natural, okay? Shut up. I've got perfectly fine hair. But goddamn, dude, it is such a fucking maintenance to take care of it. It's so if you don't take care of it, it just gets so like messy. And then it, like, if you don't properly like brush it and, you know, dry it out, then it gets really like fucking staticky and fuzzy and everything. Stinky rat is wait, are you actually You know, there's ways to fix that, Shrimple. You don't have to let it happen to you. We have the technology. We have the means to cure the absence of hair. The cost? Well, you have to consider what's more important in life. Your necessities or having a full head of hair. I'm being 100% realistic. I'm being 100% real, by the way. I'm like, do you actually want to, like, you know, spend money so that you can properly take care of your hair? Yeah, just don't be poor. Exactly. Don't be poor. What the heck? That's a choice. That's a choice to be poor right there. Graf and Hinoki shampoo. Is that like a Japanese brand or something? I've never heard of that one before. Gacha into the wrong country. Gacha? Maybe. Okay. If gacha, if that wasn't a misspelling, then maybe instead of gacha, you'd be able to, like, you know, get. Maybe you should get you should get the technology to treat your absence of hair over gacha. It's it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. God, dude. I have a coworker at work who started getting into playing gacha games because he's like he's a really big DBZ super fan, right? But I don't know how he found it, but I think he got into like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So because of that, now he's like, I don't know, he spent a decent amount of money in that game, and I kept telling him, dude, don't do it. I've been down that path. Down that path so many times. I've been like, you know, cured of it, and then I went back into remission about it. It's so bad. Beryl, would you buy gacha shampoo? Why, like, are you saying like the shampoo is unknown until you smell it or like try it? Yeah, why not? I wouldn't mind trying my luck for shampoo. Hey Beryl, let's buy an X-ray. Don't tell me. Okay, don't tell me. No, not the DB game. It's so predatory. I told him that. I keep telling him. Okay, so this is probably like really bad. Like, I feel really bad for like calling it this, but I don't call it a gacha game. I just call it gambling because he isn't like really big into, like, you know, the gacha community or like the weeb community apart from like just watching DBZ. So whenever I refer to like Dokkan Battle, whenever I refer to like his DBZ gacha game, I just call it a gambling game, and he's like, why are you calling it that? Well, because, you know, you're literally rolling for characters in that game that's randomized, and you're not guaranteed to get what you get, and the rates are purposely made so that you most likely won't get the character that you want, so that you'll be tempted to spend more of it into the game. And I have like another coworker who's also like big into gacha games at work too, and you're both trying to tell him like, don't do it. You're walking down a really dark path right now. But every single day he's like, hey dude, check out this character I got. And then he shows off like his new character, his shiny new character from like an event or from like the gacha, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. I hope you don't regret this in like a couple of months. God, dude, it's really bad. I think the worst time I've ever had been into playing like gacha was probably when I first started getting into it, because I didn't really know what gacha games were. I thought that, you know, it was really cool that there was like this anime game on your phone that had like, you know, characters that you could collect. I was like, wow, this is cool. And then, you know, they give you just enough energy and AP and free gems to like get rolling into the game. But then they have an event that rolls out, and you're like, wow, I don't have enough free gems, or I used all my free gems and now I can't roll anymore. So then you're like, oh, you know what? I've spent like 50-60 hours into this gacha game. It can't hurt, right? So then you spend $20 and you roll the gacha, and you get like, you know, 4 stars, and it's like, oh, that sucks. Maybe one more time if I can get it again, and then you roll another 20, and you get more 4 stars, and you're like, oh no, this is pretty bad. But hey, I'm getting event points. I'm getting some money, quote unquote money back and premium currency back. Maybe it won't hurt one more time. So you roll again, and this time you get a you get a cool shiny new 5-star in SSR, but it's not the character that you wanted. It's like some other character, and you're like, oh, well, okay, I guess this is fine for now. Maybe like in a couple of days I can get some money back from wherever, and I can roll again, and it just continues on from there. Genshin's not gambling, because you get guaranteed a character if you roll enough times. I actually heard a rumor. Well, rumor. I heard a story about how there was a guy in Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh, sorry, Gab. Shaking my head, gacha brain rot. It really is. Every fucking gacha just gives you brain rot because it makes your brain like go into like depression if you don't have that shiny new character, the new hotness that everyone's talking about. And then you just spend money. And then if you are blessed by God, then you get it immediately on your first roll. It might not even be like, a paid roll. It's just like, here's your free gems. Oh, I got it my first try. There you go. And then you got your other friend who spends like $500, $600 in the gacha and he never gets it. And sometimes the game doesn't even have like a pity system. Well, I mean, some games, I think before the big Grand Blue events, never had a pity system. Because I heard that there was a guy who spent like $2,000 like in Grand Blue Fantasy for a specific character, and he never got it, and it became such a big deal that the developers like heard about it, and they were like, okay, we gotta implement a pity system, so that we can't be held accountable for what is basically gambling except not. So that's how they implemented the pity system, and now a lot of games sort of follow suit, so that they can't really be accused for, they can't be accused for what is essentially, quote unquote, not gambling. The famous monkey rule. I might have been for that. I don't play Grand Blue, so I don't know like the big lore behind it, but yeah, it was a really big deal. The government stepped in and there were lawsuits, and they were legally forced to implement a pity system. That makes sense. Because if there's no pity system, then people will just keep on spending irresponsibly to the point where it could literally ruin their lives. And I've seen a lot of horror stories on like Reddit and Twitter about people who have spent exorbitant amounts of money just trying to get certain characters that they want. There's a guy who took out like a second mortgage on his house. There's a guy who started living in his car. There was a guy who literally quit his classes so that he could spend more time grinding, both free money and like actual money from his job to play his gacha games. It's really, really bad. I know there's a lot of games out there that like look amazing, and they have like ways to get characters without spending, but still, like in general, it's the FOMO. FOMO is like the worst when it comes to gacha. Inspirational beach with gacha advice. This is actually Yume Tuki background music. I really liked it. I might start using it more often. Living the dream, Fumo? Oh wait, what about the Fumo? We got the Fumo like right here, or like on the top left over here. I think I was FOMO. I think the biggest, longest game I think I ever played was Fate Go. I was a big into Fate Grand Order, but I played on the Japanese version. I played on the Japanese server, so I never really like followed the story for that. The only way I could really keep up with the story is when it got translated onto like Reddit, where people would manually translate the story into like text. But I've already played like the original games, right? So I sort of get what's happening, but I never got the scenarios. So I just sort of used the game as a like character collector type of game. And I was also like really, really poor at this time. I didn't have much money, So what I did was that I would just grind every single event, and I would never use my free currency unless there was an event. And I guess my luck was like blessed by God because whenever there was an event that rolled around, I think I would get the event character within like 1 or 2 10 rolls. So yeah, I was blessed to have a pretty lucky account. Your luck is always blessed. Yeah, when I least need it, okay. It's not like I could use this luck for like anything actually like convenient. Like what if give me that luck when I'm rolling fucking CS:GO crates or TF2 crates or the lottery. Instead I get it in like fucking gacha games. I don't need it in gacha games, okay? I can literally it took me like 5 6 years to realize, oh, wait a minute. I can just download this picture of a PNG and save it onto my computer and say that I own this. Don't tell this to the NFT bros. They're gonna lose their minds. But yeah, you can literally just save a picture of that character, put it onto your phone, and be like, wow, now I can take this character with me wherever I go. Wait, you do crates but gachas and no? No, I'm saying if I were to ever like roll it like crates or gacha or anything like that, I don't do that. I don't play TF2 or CS:GO because one, I'm awful at both games, and two, I never really got into those. But I'm positive if I did, I'd like get it, and then it would just be like, cool. But I don't play this game, and I don't need this. No, give me that shit when I want to, when I'm like it's like the lottery or something. Give me that $10 billion luck right there. Can't believe you right clicked on a gacha. You never download a gacha. Oh yeah, sure. That coworker I mentioned earlier, the other guy who like plays Logic gacha games, he keeps trying to convince me to play Blue Archive again. I can't. I don't want to. I just went back into remission for playing MMOs. Okay, I don't want to go back again into playing gacha games. Do it, man. You are like a really bad influence. What the heck? Of course, I can't trust my mods for proper advice like this. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that Blue Archive had like a pretty good story, but I just don't. I could see myself. I saw myself when I started playing that game for like a month. I had a precognition of what would happen in the future, and in that future, I was playing this game for 4 years, and I invested like $2,004 into just pure gacha alone. Even if I were to play for free, because I would be rolling for characters that I'd want, and I'd be like, okay, this is not good. So I just straight up uninstalled it after that point. I just don't want to. I don't want to fall into that trap. It's also the same reason why I also have not played. I have not played. What's that one other gacha game? The Limbus company. That was it. The reason I haven't gone to that, yeah, it was Limbus. I wanted to get into it, but because I really liked the lore and the universe of Library of Ruina and Lobotomy Corporation, but it's it's less gacha than you think. Yeah, but it's still a gacha game. You know, it's like GFL and Azure Lane. You know, those games are, yeah, technically you can roll and get all like the characters without actually, you know, spending money on it. But there's still gonna be, you know, points in time where you're gonna have to like roll the gacha for certain aspects of that game. That's how they make money for it, you know? Bro, free to play in Olympus is really easy. I don't know where Olympus has a good I know Olympus has a good story. That's why I wanted to get into it, but apart from the fact that it is a gacha game, I still have to get around to playing Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina. And God knows that playing Lobotomy Corporation is gonna be like hell. It's literally gonna be hell. I know how hard that game is. I've seen people struggle with that game, just trying to beat the story. And beating the story basically requires you to know every single in and out of that game, while dealing with like a lot of RNG that might happen that just might screw your run over. So there's that. And then I never touched Library of Ruina, so I never like really know what that is. I have no idea what kind of game that is. Olympus is very generous. Still, I wonder how they make their money. Don't they just sell skins? Isn't that how like a lot of free-to-play, quote-unquote free-to-play gacha games like make money? They sell skins, and then a lot of people just buy that skin, and then it's like, no skins. Okay, then I want to know. Maybe they get their money from like, you know, their sales from Library of Luna and Lobotomy Corporation. And then, you know, Limbus Company is just a brainchild. It's their the brainchild. It's their you know, their passion project. Don't touch anyone affiliated with Yostar, MiHoYo, and Los Angeles The Lightworks. Add Crunchyroll to that mix. A lot of games by Crunchyroll, they tend to not have a very long lifespan, unfortunately. I think, I don't know. Just in general, I don't want to really play that many gacha games. It doesn't matter how good it looks. It doesn't matter how nice the character designs are. And trust me, there are a lot of character designs like that are really, really cool looking. A lot of cool looking characters. But that's the whole point. They look attractive and they look nice, so they bait you into playing that game. And then they bait you by trying to make you roll for that character, and then it's just like a downward spiral from there. Yeah, it's better not to get invested in big time sinks. Yeah, I just got into playing MMOs again, unfortunately, so there I go. I'm fucked over entirely. I have literally just keep on digging myself deeper and deeper into this hole. I can't get out. Watch the story on YouTube. So yeah, exactly. You watch the story on YouTube, listen to the cool music, and if you ever feel like, you know, oh, I want that character, save that character onto your desktop or your phone, set it as your wallpaper, and there you go. You literally own that character for free. They have gadgets and battle pass. Oh god, not the battle pass. The games as a service monetization model, the battle pass. Not all that character, so send me your credit card, bro. Yeah, battle pass is a big red flag. If you guys ever see a battle pass in like any game whatsoever, you should probably be very, very wary of that game, because that's how they make money. They're gonna make a lot of attractive camos and characters and stuff that's available in that game as part of the battle pass, so that, like, you know, oh, you know, I have 100 levels in the battle pass, I basically completed it. But so if I, you know, spend $10 on this battle pass right now, I'll unlock everything. But the thing is, they just got you. They got you to spend money in that game. That's their whole point. Battle pass equals limiting resources, so you have to buy or get left behind. Yeah, it's I hate the daily system right now in like every single game right now. Daily systems require you to pick up that game and play for like an hour or 2 hours, like 2 hours, just so that you don't get left behind by everyone else playing that game, or you don't like miss out on essential resources, so that you're not, like, you know, behind during an event. I don't want to hear that from a COD buying nerd like you, girl. Hey, I might be a hypocrite, but hypocrites are still right, okay? God, what a sexy screen built. Hi, Han. Yeah, you know, it's Makarov. It's Chad Makarov before he went through some shit and became whatever the fuck he is in new Modern Warfare 3. The last 3 months you can clear in 2 weeks, and if you miss out on it, they later make everything available in... Yeah, they do make it available. It's like, what's the point? Why even make it payable when it's gonna be free later on? I guess, actually no, I take that back. The whole point is so that you can flex on everyone that you got it 2 weeks earlier before it became free. If you want to save money, you should only buy old games, because new games right now are not very well made. Okay, hold on. I'd have to argue that old games... Well, I'd have to argue that new games aren't that bad, but it depends on if it's made by a AAA company. If it's made by a AAA company right now, they'd probably be very, very lazy with the release and everything. They want to make money, but they don't want to FOMO. FOMO's so bad, dude. Fortnite, I feel like Fortnite was a very, very big factor in making a lot of games realize how important FOMO is. A lot of people value the fact that they own something that is not attainable by other people. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but in Fortnite, anything that's available in the battle pass never ever gets refunded or refunded. It never ever gets replayed or made available again. So if you miss something from an earlier event that was in the battle pass, you're shit out of luck because you'll never ever get it again. And Epic Games knows this because if they were to ever rerun it, every single person will lose their shit. The people who, like, you know, grinded that event from like 10 years ago, how long has it been? Like 8 years ago? They'll say, wow, so what was the point? And everyone past that will be like, oh shit, that means my characters, my stuff, my skins from an earlier event are also going to be rerun soon. They lose a lot of people, like, they'd lose a lot of faith in their FOMO system. It's just really, really bad. I'd argue that, like, you know, maybe gacha games aren't actually as bad as FOMO, because at least with gacha games, like, those characters will get rerun eventually at some point. But FOMO, like, it just makes you required to spend something so that you won't miss it out again in the future. Like, if there's ever a game that introduces that battle pass system where it never repeats it, that is also a very, very big red flag. Yeah, games as a service was a mistake. I'm really sad about what they did with Rainbow Six, honestly. Rainbow Six and Black Ops 3, like, watching those games turn from tactical shooters into, you know, hitting the gritty with your, like, quarterback or your or your pop star skin is like, well, I just want my games to be grounded in realism, a little bit grounded in realism again, okay? I don't need to be dabbed on by Keanu Reeves wearing the big Chungus costume with Garfield on his head, doing the Fortnite L dance, okay? I'm past that. If I wanted to do that, I'd play a game that, you know, actually centers around that type of theme, like Fortnite. I don't need to see that shit in fucking, like, Black Ops 3 or Beyonds or any other, like, tactical types of games. How would the FOMO in with the FOMO? Exactly. We need more FOMOs. Fuck the FOMOs. The skins are great, especially in Battle Pass. It just means I will never buy it. That's the thing. They know for a fact that they make these cool ass looking skins that require you to buy it or you're gonna miss out on it. I know a lot of people that really regret missing out on, like, certain skins in Fortnite because they know that they'll never get it again. And now they value their own account for a lot of money if they ever decide to, like, you know, get rid of it one way or another. It just, I don't know. It's just, I'm kind of done over it. I'm kind of over it. Missing out is okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. You don't have to get it. It's like at a grocery store, you know? When you see something called buy one, get one, okay, let's say you were gonna buy, like, you know, this cereal, right? You're gonna buy this cereal or you're gonna buy this candy. Actually, yeah, let's go make it something that you don't need. So let's go place you at the grocery and you see this snack, right? You see this snack that you normally wouldn't get. But for today, they have a deal where it says, you know, hey, buy one, get one free. So you're like, okay, you know what? I'm basically cheating the system because I'm buying this item, but I'm also getting another one. I didn't have to pay for this. So now I'm cheating them and, you know, I get to have this for basically free, but that's not what happened. What you're doing is paying for something that you never really needed. But they made it that there's this, like, you know, there's discounts that, you know, will only last for a little bit, and it gave you the excuse to buy something that you never really needed. We need to treat yourself sometimes. That's fine and all, but you need to do it like in moderation. You don't need, if you want to treat yourself, you don't need like some shop or some like company or some game telling you, hey, you should spend money in our game, otherwise you're gonna miss out on stuff. You should be spending something on yourself because you want to send something for yourself, okay? I don't know if you heard this game I used to play called PSO2. It's full of FOMO and actually messed up my brain pretty badly. Yeah, a lot of games in general just have this FOMO system. It's not good. You don't need many things, but you should get it. Moderation is good everywhere. Yeah, everything in moderation, even moderation. As long as you can control yourself. But that's the thing, a lot of people have pretty bad self-control. Like, this isn't like, you know, an opinion. This is like an actual fact. A lot of people tend to lack self-control. If people didn't lack self-control, then the gacha system and the FOMO system would not work as a business model. But here we are. Like, literally every single AAA company is like sort of following that, so, you know, it makes money. You can never have too much FUMO. Yeah. Except when it comes to FUMOs. You can never have enough FUMOs. Yeah, but what is bad with to get 1+1 deal? If it's bad, you decided to get 50+50. Yeah, but you're still spending money to get that 1+1 deal or that 50+50, even if you never really needed it to begin with, and you really honestly don't need it to begin with. That's the thing. You need to prioritize what you need versus what you want. Like, would you have gotten that item if there was no sale? If there was no buy one get one? If there was no like 50% off or 25% off? If you were to already buy one? It's one thing if it's like on discount, but if it's like something that requires you to, like, you know, buy something to get something else, you're basically being tricked into already buying that thing. Where's that bar on the bottom? The video allows me to go back in this video, the timeline thing. What is, wait, what the heck is this? So I don't have that, I'm not sure if I have that enabled, Spike. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, you know what, sure, why not? It's been a while since we had a line thing like this, so give me a second. Actually, okay, you know what? It's been like an hour in, so after we do this this line, we can get into watching the creepy video. Or like, yeah, we can get into it. Okay, let's go see what this is. I would feel insulted if I was stupid enough to come up with that comeback. The already old meme format paired with that neutrality material is just a monstrosity of shit. I would downvote this comeback, but unfortunately, there's just not enough toilet paper in the world to cover up this mess. Check your diaper then, boy. Yep, maybe you were attempting to call me a baby. Maybe you're trying to get a point across that you thought I sounded too young to understand. Is that like a Reddit copy paste? What the heck? Where'd you even find this? Again, I have to like question where you find all of this, all these copy pastas. But yeah, there you go. That's my rant for for Modern Warfare 3 and FOMO and the current state of like games, which is like not even a rant. It was more like a very, very lukewarm take because everyone already knows about this. I just hope that they come back with like a decent Call of Duty game, because holy shit, they really fucked up with Modern Warfare 3. I heard there's going to be like a new Black Ops game. I don't know if it's real or not, called Gulf War, but we'll see how it goes. Apparently there's already been like leaks about that game, but you know, leaks are leaks. You can't really trust them. Yes, it is. Thanks, bro. Yeah, my pleasure. I hope you get a lot of upvotes from that. Hoping anything from Activision. The only thing I can hope for is more monetization, more battle passes, and more Warzone content. They will not. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't hurt to hope. I hope to God that they'll wake up. Every big company is greedy and will not give a good game anymore. That's why you gotta trust on the indie games. A lot of the games that you find like through itch.io or like the new games on Steam without much like developer backing from big like names, those are the ones that have like really cool ass like mechanics or stuff that you never see from like a AAA game, or like, you know, experimental features that no like sane like higher up would approve of, because it's not the big hotness. It's not fucking battle royale or gacha or battle pass or anything like that. You just got to games are hey, okay. Games are not Jover, okay? Games are not Jover. The You have to find the diamonds in the rough. You have to find the cool games that are made as a passion project from people who wanted to deliver something that a lot of people would enjoy or had like a certain vision in their mind. Yeah, you gotta support the indie devs for sure, because they're the ones that will make a game that will take off in like popularity, so much so that AAA games will follow suit afterwards. Because remember, Battle Royale started off as a mod. Vampire Survivors like became this huge ass thing, obviously, that a lot of people are still following like right now. Every single game starts off from like a mod or like a like small indie game that became super fucking popular. Anything above $30 is a red flag at the moment. Yeah, that's true. That's all. That's the minimum price for a AAA game right now. So if you see a game made by a big name company, just be wary. That's the big takeaway. Watch watch out for big price games. They'll probably just steal your money. Exactly. Or else you pull across the obelisk where they make the poor DLCs with the inflated prices, just like Marvel 3. Exactly. Okay, I want to watch spooky stuff now, so let me get into this. The series that we're going to be watching. Hold on, let me switch the title to. We need Mitsu. Or watchalong.exe. There you go. Wait, this isn't just a full just chatting stream. This is just a this is a just chatting stream. Well, yeah, I told you I was gonna rant about it. I announced it on Twitter. I was gonna rant about Marvel 3, and then it became the whole, you know, current state of the game economy and gacha and everything. Go back. It's just chatting stream. Barrel, you're half a month late to the spooky stream. What do you mean? I don't have to have it be Halloween to make a spooky stream, okay? I'll stream all the scary stuff I want whenever I want to. That's the beauty of streaming. You get to do whatever you want, and everyone who's there has to suffer from watching like your preferred choices, whether they like it or not. And right now, what we're gonna be doing is that we're going to let me put this away. Goodbye, Makarov. I appreciate your support and everything. And then you can go right here. There we go. So let's see. Let me pull this up. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. It worked before. I tested it like 3 times before the stream, so if it like fucks up, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'll be actually really sad. Ooh, it does work. Okay. I'll have to mute you guys a bit again. Let's see. You guys like right here. So, like I said, we're gonna be watching a series called Rapid Eyes, and this is Barrel, was your desktop so plain? Yeah, weird, crazy. It's almost like we're watching a YouTube video, but there's no way it'd be that, right? There's no way. That's virtual machine. No. It'll be explained. So, what this series is that it's sort of like Pets Cop and Catastrophe Crow, where it's sort of like a unfiction. I don't know if it's an ARG, but it's about a game that doesn't technically exist. So it'll be explained about what it is throughout the story. I actually just found this about from Nightmind. Was my desktop so clean? It's not my desktop. Jeez, look down over there. Mini Fumo will ruin the immersion, so add them back, please. I don't want to get scared. Okay, we'll add the Mini Fumo back. Jeez. Let me move this over here first. I'll bring this back up. And we'll move this over here. The mini Fumo, we can add them like right there. There you go. There's a mini Fumo, okay? Don't be scared. Here's your plushie, your plushie Fumo. It even has the OBS. Exactly, it has the OBS. So I found this from Nightmind. He released a video about it like 15 hours ago, and I got like a small preview of what it was. I think he only covered like the first episode, but I like the concept of it because, you know, I love anything like that is basically about a game that doesn't technically exist. Because one, damn, that's a lot of effort into making like a story that only exists within the confines of what you're presenting. And two, I don't know, I just like Petscop style games. I'll have to watch Petscop eventually, honestly. But for now, let's get into watching Rapid Eyes. Got a Call of Duty ad on Call of Duty stream. Yeah, this was basically a Call of Duty stream. It's a Call of Duty stream where I don't play Call of Duty and just rant about it. Is Barrel Bonk locked? Is it a tier 3 emo? Is it really? Wait, did I have it? Wait a minute. No, it still exists. Is it? It works for my end. T2? Oh. Yeah, I shuffled our emotes around. Remember? When I introduced the new emotes? You guys no one ever said anything in chat about whether or not you guys wanted it or not. I told you it works on my it works on my end. It works on my machine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So you guys, I did mention when I shuffled the emotes around with the new emotes, if you wanted to like have certain emotes available. Bonk is a good emote, make it T1. Okay, I will. Just remind me after stream then. Because I wanted to use the new emotes from our next batch as like available before as like a replacement for like our old ones, and then just see how those go. And then after a couple of months, I was gonna start shuffling around like the most popular ones. But yeah, I'll add back the barrel bonk emote for sure. Swap Wheeze and Bonk. What the heck? Wheeze is a good emote. Wait a minute, hold up. I have to defend Wheeze here. Wheeze is definitely a really, really good emote. I'll also add a cat hunt after this too. Where's Wheeze? Wheeze is like somewhere. Wait, where? Isn't it here? Wait, really? No, there's no way. I can't even see on my end. Am I just blind? I might just be blind. Wheeze is just a worse Lamau? What the heck? They both convey two completely different emotions, okay? It is. Wheeze is worse? Oh my god. You guys. Okay, I can tolerate a lot of things, but if you think that Lamau and Wheeze are better and worse than each other, I don't know what to tell you. Can you post Barrel Cedar, please? I don't want to spend 5,000 bits for it. Okay, yeah. I'll shuffle it around, okay? I promise I'll shuffle it around after the stream. But first, I want to watch the spooky stuff. Is there a limit to how many you can add? I don't know. I've never actually messed around with 7TV. That's mostly the mod stuff.
Hi. So I'm kind of documenting this because I've had somewhat of a strange problem recently. So you can see this program on my desktop here, Rapid Eyes. It's that little eye icon you see right there. And there's this problem I have.
Why do I sound different? I'm using a different mic. I switch between mics whenever I feel like it, obviously.
With it because I have no idea what this program is. I don't know what it does. I don't know the point. And every time I try to delete it, it just comes back a day or so later. I've tried running virus scans. I've tried tracking it down on my computer. None of that has worked. I even went as far as to do a complete fresh install of Windows. As you can see, I mean, everything here is brand new. And lo and behold, it is still there. Yeah, okay, thanks.
You get the Windows alert. Nice.
I don't care. It's still there.
What I do like about this is that it sort of gets the feeling across that it's sort of like realistic, because he even has like the notification and he says how it was like wiped from his machine. Activate Windows. There's no activate Windows at the bottom right, okay? Shut up.
And so at this point, I feel like I got nothing
He
to
isn't
lose.
using the webcam mic.
I might as well
Exactly.
click on it. Because if I don't
ruined
figure out what
on
this
episode
thing
1.
is, I think it's just going to drive me crazy. So let's give it a shot.
Okay, so he found this program on his computer he couldn't delete it because it kept coming back. He tried deleting the program, it didn't work. He tried wiping it from his computer, it didn't work. He tried doing a clean install of the entire computer itself, and it didn't work. So either he doesn't know how to clean his computer, or this is probably a haunted program.
Oh, it's a game. This is not what I was expecting.
Don't steal
I'll
from
keep it
Microsoft.
honest.
They have enough money.
Yeah, I mean there it is. Rapid Eyes. Okay.
So it's like a indie. He found a game. Well, he found a program on his computer, and it turns out that it was an indie game. But yeah, if you were like anyone with any semblance of a brain or a computer like know-how, you should probably never ever click on any random program that appeared in your computer. For me, I would just ignore that thing, never opening it in my life. At that point, you probably should just like toss out your computer because there's something really fucked up with your computer, or you're being haunted by like an internet ghost. Might be both for this guy.
Well. Yeah, no, this is certainly not the type of thing I was expecting to see when I clicked on
What if it's an
this.
indie game? Yeah, you could be the next Markiplier.
I mean, I guess I'll hit play. Oh.
Nice water
Okay.
graphics.
Okay, WASD. Normal controls.
A virus on the network itself.
Um,
Is that a thing?
yeah, that's this is interesting.
Silver Lung. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Ireland's
I'll be
prequel.
completely honest, this is not what I was expecting at all. How did this even get on my computer? I mean, this is an entire like video game. I do not understand. Okay, well, I guess there's kind of only one way to go. So, I mean, I like playing video games, but
Dude, gamer. Dude, hey,
not ones
I
like
also like
this.
playing video games. We got a lot in common.
Got some nice ocean waves.
I guess if he's like on a virtual machine. I mean, he's not on a virtual machine, but he's like on a computer he probably doesn't really care about. It might be fine, but there's a lot of stuff that people can do, like to a computer, that is just like not worth it just to open up like a program that you don't know what it is. It's very unsafe. And like you guys said, it could be like a virus in the network, or if he has a mic or a cam, they could probably even like hack it to the point where they'd be able to like hear what he's talking about or just like see through that camera. I don't know. It's very, very not a smart move.
It's very foggy, I will say that. Yeah.
I wonder if it was made in Unity, maybe? Can Unity make like really good water graphics like that? Or do you think it's more like an Unreal Engine like 4 type of thing? With purposefully
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. I'm not like I'm
pixel
not a
graphics.
Let's Player, I'm not great at commentary. Not that there's much to comment on. It's just kind of a bridge in an ocean.
It's a walking simulator,
Yeah, I
dude.
think
Hell
there's a
yeah,
sun
I'm,
over there. You
I'm
can
down
see
for
a little
this.
reflection.
Can I download
As
this game?
pixelated as
I'm
it
down for
is,
walking
but-
sims.
Wait. Well, I can like make out something. I don't know if the video will capture it.
He needs to
but
do a long
there's something
long
there.
B hop, the Mario back hop.
You know, it's like a
The
it's like
BLJ.
a
He has to do the
big,
BLJ.
like cylinder or something. Hold on, can I run? Oh, I can run. Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
So
Okay,
it's a
yeah, you can probably
giant
see it now.
Tower?
This thing's huge.
It's Unity, has that funk to it. I guess yeah, it probably is Unity. You're
Okay.
right. I can totally see it right now.
All right. Yeah, no, it's like a giant tower-looking thing, and it's ever so slightly jiggly for some reason. Kind of like. Okay, I can jump, but I can't just like climb up it. Is there anything around it? Kind of carefully maneuver around here. No, okay, it's just a dead end.
I don't know why, but the graphics sort of remind me of like
Jeez,
the
that's-
graphics
that's
from
scary.
Legend
Can
of
I,
Zelda.
like, interact with it or anything? E R F
Like that
Q,
well, the
1, 2,
well
3,
or the
4,
rock
5. G.
textures.
No. Okay. Control. No. All right. Yeah. Okay, well, it's certainly interesting. Can't say can't say I was expecting this, but
I mean, it could be worse.
yeah, I mean if this is it, it kind of makes for a boring mystery, but I'll play around with it a little bit off camera.
Okay, hold on. You
Um,
gotta.
if
This
anything
guy.
interesting happens,
This guy lucked out because of all the things that could have happened. The fact that it's just a mystery indie game when he opened this program instead of being ransomware or a virus that could like leak his personal information or something that could like hack into his webcam or mic. He pretty much lucked out. It's just some random Unity game that some guy that some person I guess really wants people to like review or check it out.
I'll upload another video. But for now, I guess I'll bye.
Wow. Well, I don't
It's
think
like
it
a
was
big
too.
like
It's not too spooky, I guess. The fact that there's a person like playing the game, it's not just like a playthrough of this game, but it's rather someone commentating with it. It sort of does remind me of like that Pets Cop like series because there was a guy who was involved in commentating the game, but it turns out to be like an integral part of the entire story. I feel like that's probably gonna what's gonna happen here too because that's sort of like a common theme. I feel like it's just sort of a weak first episode. No, no, I totally get that. There's nothing really that sort of happened apart from the fact that he just said, "Oh, well, I found this program here," uh, and then he just plays through it, and then nothing really happens. And I get that, like it's probably like a slow burn. Like something will probably happen in the next episode, but this is probably just introducing us to the entire like backstory, I guess, of like what might happen. But you know how it goes. Most likely it's gonna relate to like a personal story of this dude that like affected him when he was younger, or he's being haunted by like the ghosts of his past, or I don't know. I've been I've been reading a lot of like my house video essay, or been watching a lot of my house video essays, and I've seen a lot of stuff from other people covering like Pets Cop, so I'm sort of getting used to the formula of like, oh, I found this game. I don't know what it is. It's probably spooky. I guess we'll find out. I've been getting used to that formula. I'm not saying I'm tired of it, but it's just a lot of them tend to follow the same format, I'd say, and it's starting to get really familiar. But that was episode 1. Let's try episode 2.
hi there. So I've been checking up. It's been about a week since I last uploaded, and I've been checking up on the game pretty much every day just to see if anything's changed. And up until now, nothing has changed. But today, I woke up, launched the game, and I mean, it looked completely different. I immediately closed out because I knew I wanted to record it.
You had to
So here I am.
you had to record it
So
for the
let's
content.
just hop into it and see what.
This guy, he said he's not a let's player, but he's a true content creator. He's a content brand right there. Will we ever get an analog horror protagonist that's just a dude without any connections to the horror? When will we get the barrel as a horror protagonist? I mean, technically, every time I play a horror game, I'm a protagonist. I'm the horror protagonist. An analog horror protagonist that's just a dude without any connections to the horror. Um, I don't know how people do that with an analog horror protagonist. Like, there's a lot of horror protagonists that aren't really connected, that have a personal connection to like all the scary stuff. But I guess that's sort of like the whole psychological aspect of it. Like wow, for some reason, a lot of this stuff, this scary stuff, seems very familiar to me for some reason. I think that sort of happens with like Silent Hill types of games, doesn't it? What exactly defines analog horror? Analog horror sort of takes place in like the 90s sort of era of technology, where it's sort of like VHS or yeah, sort of like VHS technology, or stuff that was recorded like with the quality of 90s era technology. Whoa, is that the snooze tuber barrel barrel? Yeah, it is. I don't know why I'm not snoozing right now. Probably because I'm just brain dead and I don't even know how to do a proper sleeping schedule. But hey, Momo, thanks for dropping by. And thanks for clocking in. Goodbye, Beryl. Gonna eat sushi for birthday. Yeah, happy birthday again, Shrimple. I hope you have a good birthday. Thanks for dropping by. if you guys, if mods are still here, could you please shout out Shrimple? It's their birthday today. They had a big birthday stream, and they're really cool. They do a lot of. Don't you still do a lot of like Genshin streams, don't you, Shrimple? But they really helped me out when I first started streaming, and it really means a lot to me. So if you guys could give them a follow, I'd really appreciate it too. No, I don't play Genshin anymore. Oh, good. Because if you did, nice. But I'm glad that you've managed to escape. I'm glad you managed to escape the gacha right there. But yeah, happy birthday again, Trimple.
What happened?
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's so
this is
okay.
what I
Okay,
saw. I mean, this is not like the first episode.
it's slender, isn't it? Wait a minute, this is literally slender. Apart from the like Dark Souls ass fireplace right there.
Wow.
Maybe the game like
okay.
cycles between different genres
So
of
okay. I mean, it looks like we're in like a forest or something. Nice.
like popular
starry
horror
night something.
games.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. This is wow. They even move. Okay. This is a lot more advanced than. Do the trees move too?
Advanced.
My God. Okay. This is a lot more advanced than the first one was. Oh
Oh,
my
I guess
God.
compared to the first game, like yeah, the first game was just like a dock with the ocean water around it.
Yeah, this is cozy. If it weren't so mysterious and kind of creepy, it'd be nice. But this is
I can't
certainly
tell.
not.
I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a purple fire or if there's just like a purple filter or a dark filter over everything that just makes it like purple-ish, like for the game itself. I feel like it's probably just a purple filter most likely instead of just being a purple fire.
Um, yeah, no, I said this a lot in the first episode. This is not what I was expecting. I mean, again, this is some random program, sorry, on my computer.
Oh, hold up, I
And,
gotta turn my lights off.
It has.
I gotta get fully immersed in here. Yeah, maybe we're getting like the full origin story of Purple Guy. He appeared in a completely different indie game 20 years in the future. Who'd have thought? What the heck? I can't believe Five Nights at Freddy's stole from this game. That's crazy.
This inside of it.
I think that would have
For
done
some
well.
reason?
It shouldn't be purple. Have you ever seen
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is definitely.
Have you ever seen Purple Fire in real
the
life?
game's trying to tell me something
No.
here, so
Then it probably isn't done well.
yeah. No, I mean, this is just like. It's just strange. That's the only way to describe it. This is just weird. I mean,
The guy
wait,
keeps
wait,
saying the
wait,
first
wait.
episode like
Hold
he's
on.
immediately
I
accepting he's
knew I
doing a
saw
Let's
something.
Play.
Okay, there's a.
It is
there's
slender.
a note. Okay.
It basically is slender.
Did I miss? I don't think I missed it. I feel like I would have noticed. I noticed this one pretty well. Okay.
Yeah, for someone who doesn't normally do Let's Plays, he does have the commentary for it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty like straightforward with his commentary, but I think this guy has a knack for it. He could probably be a pretty decent streamer, all things considered, or streamer. Even if he doesn't want to do streaming, he could do like Let's Play content right there.
All right. I press E. All right, I will. E didn't do anything in the. Let it be known, E did not do anything in the last level. So clearly the game.
Actually, that's sort of the thing, right? A lot of like protagonists for these types of games, for like these games that I found, I think it was called that Nightman called it, or like games that don't exist, but they like are sort of like played through by people who found these games. I think what a lot of them sort of miss out on is that it doesn't have that feel of like a person who's completely amateurish, right? Like most of the time they'll have like commentary that makes it feel like they don't know what they're getting themselves into. But at the same time, it feels like they talk a lot to the point where they feel like a bit more experienced than they should be for someone who really truly doesn't like know how to present their story in a way. And I get that, like, it's supposed to be presentable to the audience, that they're providing their thoughts and reactions and commentary for stuff they don't really know what's going on. But I'm kind of hoping that they can find like a right balance between being clueless, but at the same time providing just enough context to make it feel realistic. For this guy, he just feels like he says that he doesn't do let's play content, but like he's commentating a lot, like a lot. And it's sort of the same with like Pets Cop, although I say probably Pets Cop did a bit more of a better job because I think the protagonist in there was more passive in terms of like discovering all the crazy shit that would happen in Pets Cop up until the point where it became a lot more personal with his story. But yeah, this guy, he does feel like he's very familiar with a lot of like about how to present things, I guess. It doesn't feel like he's like going in blind, I guess you could call it.
Game's trying to guide me along here, but let's see.
Oh, is he not gonna read it? Do you know the difference between envy and jealousy? Envy is when you want something that someone else has. This feeling buries itself deep inside you and will never let you rest until you attain that thing. Jealousy is when you feel threatened that something you have will be taken by someone else. Which do you have? Well, it's got that. It's been a while since I've played. Or I played. It's been a while since I've watched the 8 pages, but were the 8 pages in Slender like this archaic with their notes? Or is it just symbols? It's been a long time, so I don't even remember it. No. What were the pages in 8 pages then? They were just symbols? They were just random drawings. So this is probably gonna be pretty important later on then, most likely, even though it's still like completely like gibberish, I guess. I heard it was jealousy. That jealousy is when you want something that someone else has and you also don't want them to have it.
I mean,
So envy is something that you want, and hold on. Envy is something that you want, and you need to have it any means. Jealousy is when you feel threatened that something you have. What? Oh, I guess when you want something that someone else has, and you also don't want them to have it. Can you be jealous of something that you don't have, though? I always assume that jealousy comes from having something that you own, but it wasn't like never like if someone else wants that thing, you would be very keen on not letting them have it, you know? Like I feel like the requirement for jealousy is that you need to own something before you get jealous of someone who wants that thing that you have.
thanks for the lesson, I guess. But
I'm sure this
kind
will
of a
not
strange. No, I don't know. I was
come back to
expecting
bite
like
us later on.
Slenderman or something. You know, it
That's-
just
but
definitely
he
has
said it
that
too.
vibe to it.
It basically is
But
Thunderman.
no, just a nice little lesson on words and their meaning. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's probably going to be other secrets because I can walk like over here, but I feel like I want to stay on the path. I don't want to get lost. Maybe I'll come back to it and explore around, but for now I want to go down the proper path. All right, looks like we got a fork in the road here. I mean, oh,
Wait, what
there's
the
another
heck?
one.
Wait, was that there before?
Oh man.
Wait a minute,
Okay,
hold on.
I mean,
Did I miss that?
um,
Oh no, it was there.
I
It
mean,
was there.
there's
Wait.
another. Yeah. I feel like there's probably going to be other secrets.
Was it already there
'cause
on the
I
tree to
can
begin with?
walk like over here, but I feel like I want to stay on the path. I don't want to get lost. Maybe I'll come back to it and
He did say that the game
explore
was
around, but for
changing.
now I just
Maybe
wanna-
I just like
I want to
missed
go
it.
down the proper path.
Okay, like it appears on the left side right here. So.
All right, looks like we got a fork in the road here.
Oh no, it is there. I see it. It's like that white piece right there. So it's already there to begin with.
I mean, oh, there's another one. Oh man, okay, there's got to be more of these around then. If there's 2 of them, there's got to be more. All right, let's see what this one says.
You long for it, you envy it, the peace and tranquility of this place and that, but you'll never get it.
Well, I mean,
Is place supposed
yeah,
to be
no,
tranquil?
that's not a very nice note. Okay, I mean, to be fair, whoever's leaving these notes in this sort of place, probably not the best.
Well,
type of
yeah,
guy,
because you're playing a horror
I'm sorry,
game.
I'm treating this like it's a Let's Play, right? This is not a let's play.
It is technically a let's play. The whole definition of a let's play is you playing the game, and you provide your commentary toward that game. Like dependent, even if you don't intend for it to be a let's play, the fact that you're just like providing your thoughts in here, like makes it a let's play regardless.
This is like an investigation, but still, I'm gonna make this comment that this does not seem like a very nice note leaver type of person. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go left. I just
nice
like the
note leaver.
leftmost direction.
I don't know, I'm just like really.
Oh.
I'm kind of hoping they don't do the
Yeah, no,
full like.
Okay, there's something over here. All right.
The whole
chose
like
the right
jump scare
direction.
thing. At least not early on.
Oh, I don't like that.
Is that
I
snow?
don't like that.
Oh, it's a light. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That's not ominous at all. Don't judge people for leaving cryptic notes in the forest. You're looking for it. You won't find it here. Oh, the ominous drone horror time. Oh, that was it? Oh, that was building up to be something nice. I like that. No. Okay, hold on. So, going back, let me go back. Is there anything that we missed? I don't think there's anything that we missed. It's pretty straightforward so far. But that was a good tension building right there. The question is, this text right here. I wonder if this is referring to like the person playing the game, like any person playing the game, or if it's referring to the guy who's commentating on the game, or if that's talking to us. Because he never really acknowledges this text right here. So it could be that the notes aren't really talking directly to the guy. It could be directly toward the audience. But I don't know what it is. It could be peace. It did say peace and tranquility, right, from that note that they saw earlier. It was like right here. This peace and tranquility of this place and that. I don't know. That forest was a bit too ominous for something like peace and tranquility. But all we know so far from this game is that it found itself on this guy's desktop. It changes what type of game it is. And that's about it so far. There's not much context to glean off from that, but we'll see what happens from there.
So,
flashbang time? Yeah, flashbang. More flashbang right here.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised. But it would make for kind of a boring mystery yet again if it's just one giant loop between this and the kind of forest thing. But you know what?
Wait, loop. But you got teleported here from randomly, right? Didn't he say that he opened the game randomly and he appeared in the forest? Because that's not technically a loop. That just happened randomly.
Nothing, right out of the bat, nothing seems to have changed. But I'm betting. I am betting there's going to be something with the tower. Because, I mean, you don't just put a giant jiggly tower there for no reason. So
out of order story,
I'm just going to make a
quick
sprint down and see if anything's
It would
changed.
make sense,
Hello.
but I hope it doesn't. I'm bad at piecing
you
together
can.
stories.
YouTube likes to compress these videos quite a lot, which makes sense.
I'm awful at puzzles.
There it is. You know, for the amount of walking you do in this game, the sprint could just be, you know, just a little bit faster.
I don't know why he's calling it a jiggly
I'm not going to
tower.
complain about the mysterious game that can't be deleted that appeared on my computer
solid.
one day. I feel like that's how you summon evil entities that haunt you. But okay, yeah, no, see, there's something new. I think.
Okay, so he keeps talking about like Slender and evil entities and all that stuff. I feel like that's all probably like a red herring, right? He's talking about stuff that people would expect from a series or a game like this. But that's probably not going to be the case, right? Because you don't talk about these entities or like evil spirits or something like that, unless you're being like really like meta. But hopefully that's not going to be the case for this game because that'd be like a really cop out like way to do it. He's calling it jiggly because of the way it looks at the sides as he gets closer to it. Oh, because of like the rendering distance and like how it just like looks really weird as you get closer or further away from it. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's another note. Yep. Okay, before I read the note, I'm gonna squeeze on back here. Okay.
Well,
all right. Nothing back here.
Okay. Okay, I see. I see what you mean.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's really. Okay, no, it's not this. That's the edges. It is actually jiggling. That's actually really weird.
Well, still jiggly as ever. I'm very glad to see that. Let's see
It might be a
notes.
graphical. It might be a graphical bug, but knowing what we know about this series about how it's supposed to be like a, it's most likely going to be like a horror series. I'm guessing that's probably intended.
It says.
As
As above, so below.
So below. That is extremely ominous.
I mean, that was a pretty good movie, but I'm not.
That was a good
entirely
movie.
sure
I
what
like
you're
that
trying to
movie a
tell me
lot.
here. As above, so below. Okay, so I mean, we got the tower above, but
Oh, he's gonna jump in. Oh, he's gonna jump in. Oh, he's gonna jump in.
yeah. Okay. Look, okay, it seems pretty clear to me now what they want me to do. I don't have a whole lot of confidence that there's a swimming mechanic in this game, but I don't really see another choice, and I think this is pretty direct in what it's trying to tell me, so
I just hope that it doesn't like crash his game to like crashes to desktop. That'd be a bit too easy.
you know, let's do it. Hold your breath. Plug your nose. Let's jump on in.
All right.
Oh, yeah, okay,
What
yep.
the hell?
Mhm. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
wait,
okay,
what the fuck?
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah,
What?
mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. You know what? I saw this coming. I
Wait,
was
what's
ready
happening?
for this. Yeah, okay.
Wait. Wait. The water level stayed in place while he was falling. It's like a texture. It's like an actual texture. So when he falls, the water still stays at the same level. It might not even be that he's falling. That was actually pretty cool. That was pretty sick. There's no sea. I don't know if there's no sea. It's just that he can't enter the sea because the sea falls along with him. So whether he goes upwards or downwards, it's still gonna loop. That was pretty cool. I wasn't sure what was happening there for a second.
Yeah, no. You jump into the ocean and it comes falling down with you. Yeah, I think I studied that in high school. Yep. Okay.
You
I mean,
see, that's cool. I don't know about that.
can I even be surprised? Can I even act surprised anymore? This game has thrown so many wrenches at me. I don't even think I can.
Again, you should be really glad the fact that all this game is just a spooky game and not a game that like steals your information or haunts you forever. Well, as far as we know. I think you're just I don't think wait works like that, okay? It is just a normal graphical thing in old games with the wobble. Oh yeah. It's because it's using or pretending to use fixed point math to render textures rather than floating points. I don't know. I feel like the fact that he made a reference to the fact that it's jiggling will probably be more significant later on. I don't think it's just a graphical bug. I'm pretty sure that will be significant as we go on with the story.
I don't even think I can even be surprised. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, as above, so below. There's a bridge.
Wait,
up.
you hear that?
There's a.
Wait, you hear that, right? That's the Is that the droning sound from the? That's the droning sound from this forest, right?
Swimming mechanic in this game, but I don't
No,
really see another choice,
listen
and
to
I think this is pretty direct in what it's trying to tell me. So, you know, let's do it. Hold your breath. Plug your nose. Let's
Okay, no, it's a bit
jump
too
on
far.
these.
Yeah, here it's right there, right? It's the ball. Oh, it's at the end of the pier. Wait, that wasn't there before, was it? We would have heard it. Maybe it leads back to the forest. Is that what he was talking about for the looping?
All right, let's do it. If it's gonna do the same thing it did last time, let's just jump in.
There's no way it would lead back to the forest, right?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Okay. Yep.
It's a liminal
So yeah,
space.
okay.
It's the fucking
Those
parking lot
orbs,
liminal space.
they teleport. I think that was pretty clear from the last time we encountered one of those, but now I'm pretty confident. Okay, where are we, by the way?
This re- this reminds me of that parking lot structure from I'm Scared. Wasn't there like a structure like this? It wasn't like inside. Well, I mean, it was inside, but it was like parking. It was a parking lot, wasn't it?
I have yet to comment on this.
We were in the back rooms
oh,
all along.
it's a parking lot.
God, dude, I
Yeah.
hope this doesn't
No,
turn out
it's
to
a
be like
parking lot.
a back
These
rooms,
are where you
like
park
ARG.
your car. Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I've been in one of these before. Can't really say that for the first level and
Lizzie
Forest.
really
I've
reused the
been in
lamp
Forest
post
before,
model.
but okay. Well,
Hey, it's saving
I would
memory.
love to wander off in these directions, but I think it's made pretty clear by these
Lights.
street lamps that there's kind of one way to go. And I spawned in facing this direction, so you know what? We might as well. Man. I will comment.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm pretty sure he might mention I'm scared at this point, but I'm pretty sure I'm scared sort of did the same thing too, right? Where you just get teleported to different areas that were very like, alien sort of feeling. Like they didn't really make any sense in the context of being like a proper area. Yeah, I'm scared definitely did that for sure.
This one, I don't like this. Right, I mean, the forest level was kind of creepy, but I mean, it's a forest. Parking lots are not supposed to be creepy. Okay,
Well, it's
I
a
don't know
liminal
what kind of
space.
Silent Hill fog we got going on here,
Silent
but I don't like it. Let me be the first to say.
I feel like it's very intentional that he's shouting out a lot of these like games, and like a lot of like the environment sort of mirrors like those environments from those games. He's cleverly never seen a one lamppost in a completely dark parking lot before. You know, he should be glad for that. I've been in that situation where I had the only car in the entire parking lot, and it was like a distance away from the only lamp that worked. I actually thought I was gonna die during that time.
Yeah, I mean, there's not.
If you've never been in that situation, you should be very
There's not
glad.
anything like special with these. They're just street lamps.
God, please don't let something chase this dude. I'm not good with shit that like rushes toward the screen.
You know, I've been really wondering about this game. It's been on my mind. It's just like, what is it? Like, what is
Oh.
happening? You know?
Is it gonna be one of those games where it just like eats at him until is it gonna be like Ben Drowned where it takes over his life? I hope not.
Okay, I'm sorry. My brain like lagged. I was thinking about my next sentence. There's a note here. Okay,
Dude, just like
that
me.
almost got right
For real,
by
for
me.
real. No souls for miles and miles.
I mean, you got that right. It's accurate. Can't say you're wrong. Yeah, sorry. Back to what I was saying. It's like, I don't
Is there more fog?
like.
I don't think so. It just feels
how
like the
mysterious this
lampposts
is. I mean,
are.
think of everything we've done so far.
No. I think
We
it's the
walk
same.
from point A to point B. Something weird happens, and then we move on to the next. I don't understand what this game is trying to tell me.
That's literally every single game ever. You go from point A to point B, something weird happens, and then you move on to the next area. He said he played games before. Maybe he just hasn't played like horror games, like a lot of horror games, but that's literally what happens in every single horror game ever.
Right. It's just a series of weird levels like this, and there's no answers, and it's starting to really kind of bother me.
Why? Why would that bother you?
I mean, it's interesting, but why is this on my computer? You know?
Okay, yeah, that's understandable. That's justifiable. I'd be worried. That's on you though.
The
You
worst part is
installed.
I almost kind of feel like I recognize this. I mean, yeah, I
Of
know it's
course.
a parking lot, duh. We've all been in a parking lot before. But I mean, this specifically is just giving me like weird vibes. Kind of like deja vu, but not exactly. It's just like I feel like I've been in this exact place before. Which is weird. I haven't really felt that about the previous levels. So, I mean, maybe just because this is a parking lot.
Maybe the game is like reading into him more the longer he plays it. Like, it's one of those things where the more you play it, the more it understands you or gathers information about you. and presents it inside the game so that you realize something about yourself or from your past that you sort of forgot or didn't want to remember. That happened in Min Drown, didn't it? Something that happened in the past with the main protagonist.
Still. And there's just nothing here. Except for streetlights and
I keep thinking
lines.
there's stuff in
I'm
the
gonna
background,
hold
but it's
down
just
the sprint
artifacts
button. This
from
is taking a
video
while.
glitching. It's the bad like quality.
Also, I don't know if you can hear it. That noise,
Yeah, that
I don't like it.
noise.
I'm not a fan.
It's getting louder, isn't it?
I don't. Okay, yeah, okay. There's something here. What is that?
A balloon?
Oh, it's a stop sign.
Oh, it's a stop
Hello.
sign. That's what I said.
You know.
Yeah, the wind is definitely getting louder, isn't it? Hold on, let me go back a bit. Like
I've
right
been
here.
in a forest before, but
Yeah, it was definitely getting louder, and I think you were right. I think it was like the fog might be getting like brighter. Well, it's not getting brighter, but the wind definitely is picking up the more he gets into it.
I mean, they certainly have to do with cars, but I'm just gonna go past. You know, I don't really care. So yeah, take that
Totally care.
stop sign.
Is he gonna get punished for that? For passing by some place he isn't supposed to?
There's another one. I mean, to be fair, if you don't follow the first one, why are you gonna
If I follow
the
the second one? Well, that's shorter. Whoa.
Okay, yeah, see, okay, that kind of diminishes what I just said. Yeah, okay, they really want me to stop.
Yeah, the game. I feel like the game is probably telling him he should not go on, and if the spooky ass game is telling you to not go past this point, probably should go and listen to the game's advice. The game that installed itself on your computer, by the way, even after you wiped it.
Oh. Well, there's something cool, at least.
Don't worry, he's doing the
Potentially
content. He's a certified like content creator right now, so it's understandable. It's like a shipping container. Machines like these ones breaking down are why we switched to the hypno orbs. Wait a minute. This is really blurry compared to the other areas, isn't it? Right here. Machines like these ones breaking down are why we switched to the hypno orbs. It's unfortunate the other is left without you. Now you're just here, alone. Maybe it's possible that the guy who's commentating is still inside this machine or like a VR headset or something, and he doesn't realize that he's not leaving. Like he thinks that he's leaving, like doing something, but then he's just permanently in here and he doesn't like know that. He thinks that like he's playing a game, but it could just be like an interface. That's sort of what I'm getting right now. I don't know what hypno orbs could be though. Isn't that what happens in Soma? Like, it's the reverse? What would be the reverse? Like, it's actually like what it says right here. Like, he's playing a game, but then like there were others and now they just left. Now he's like alone in this game. But the game had installed itself on his computer, right? That's the weird thing. I feel like it's probably have to do with like his memories. A lot of this will relate back to his like memories or his childhood, most likely. Oh god. I actually when he turned around, I was like expecting something, so I like scared myself. Like I got a jolt from him turning around because I thought something would be behind him. It just ends. End of the parking lot. Well, okay, hold on. No. I don't think that my theory is correct because you can hear him messing with the keyboard. So it most likely is recording like him like in real life playing this game. All right.
So I have found something quite interesting, and I know I start all
demo.
of these videos out with that, but this one is interesting. So I found this video in my videos folder on my computer, right? I did not.
Wait. So it's not only installing shit on your desktop. Now it's installing shit on your computer. Onto your video folders, into individual folders. This time it's a demo, which means either the gameplay itself, or someone already played this game before, and now it wants to show
Make
him
this.
something.
I know it looks like the level I just played. I did not make this, and so I gave it a watch already. But let me just show you what this is.
I uploaded a copy of this video on my channel. You can find the link in the description. Okay, the fact that he uploaded this video itself probably means there might be something worth watching in that video, either after we watch this or to complete the video. But the other copy is going to be different. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's probably going to be aiming for. It's going to be different somehow. Either something that he missed, or it's probably going to cut off before like we see something. There's no stop signs though, right? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a good stream, bro. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Swy. Wait, that's a light. That is a light. Wait, what?
So you can see,
What's a
this is some
radio?
sort of demo or something, and it's showing us.
Okay, hold on. So that was a minute long. Demo video. Episode number 4, demo video. Alright, let's try it. I'm not sure I trust Mr. ARG Man that he didn't make the video. You mean like you probably think that someone else could be uploading these videos that isn't him? I wonder how they know like when to turn though. Because that's a lot of like same-ish looking lamps. Oh, he created the ARG there for the video. Yeah, but the guy who like is playing the game, he's I don't know. It just feels weird. Okay, the radio was there. Is it not gonna be their same radio? Oh, he counted the amount of lampposts. Okay. Wait, what? Oh shit! Wait. Oh. Okay, that was definitely way different than his video. Wait, does he not know? He doesn't know. Unlisted video. Yeah, it definitely was different. What the fuck was that? So it's eyes. It says leave. It really was analog. I don't know if it's analog. It could just be part of the game, but again, he never referenced. This was not in the video. 2 stop signs? No. Those aren't stop signs. Those are actual eyes. See? We'll go back a bit. And it starts appearing. Those are way too bright to be stop signs in the dark. But again, I have to. Okay, so he's not aware. The guy who uploaded the video, Rapid Eyes. I mean, whoever the guy is. We didn't see this in his video, and he wasn't aware of like this whatever this is in the demo video. That was not part of his video. So I feel like whoever this is and this text might be talking about either us, the viewer, or someone else in the story that this video was intended for. But I feel like it's probably talking to us personally, most likely. Like they don't want whatever this was intended for. Whoever this was intended for, it was intended for him only, I feel like. And we were probably not meant to watch it. And I feel like the anomaly is probably aware of him uploading these videos and is probably not very happy about it.
There is something here. So I say.
Yeah, it doesn't end that way, right? No. Yeah,
So you can see.
it ends right here. Wait, 56? 56? There's 2 seconds. There's 2 extra seconds in the demo. So it's not the same video, or it was somehow extended somehow in this. But he was the one that uploaded it. The guy who's uploading these videos, he's the one that uploaded this. So how was he not aware of that? Hey Toto. You watching Spooky Story? Yeah, we're watching like a web series right now that's sort of similar to Pets Cop, where this guy plays a game that doesn't technically exist, and he's finding a lot of weird stuff in the game right now. We just like sort of started. We're like in episode 4 of like 11, I think.
This is some sort of demo or something, and it's showing us
Piper doing well.
that there is something here. So I say we do it. So I know how to get there.
I hope you kept track of how many.
I'm gonna count the street lamps. So it goes up to 8. So there's 1.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
2,
he already
that's
knows.
3. Right, we just keep going, and then I'm gonna turn and try to find whatever this thing was. That's 4, 5 down there.
I wonder if that thing will be there. Like when no. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I said, I feel like it's probably not gonna be there.
I've been checking up on it. Okay, 6. Yeah. Sorry, I can't talk and count at the same time. It's like my biggest weakness. Okay, wait, was that one 6?
How'd you lose count?
Okay, I think this might be 7, and then I think that's 8. If I'm wrong, I don't know. We should be able to see it anyways. Maybe.
You just restart the game if you're wrong, I guess.
Okay, I think it was.
See, I'll lurk while I do paperwork.
Yeah,
All right,
was
no
here.
problem. Thanks for lurking. You gotta do what you gotta do.
But anyways, I've been checking up. Okay, yeah, I did get it wrong. Okay, I can.
Oh,
see
there's the
something
light.
over here.
He was like a bit ahead.
I've been
but he
checking
got
up.
it.
Nothing, and then all of a sudden I check in my videos file because I have not gone exploring. I am partially out of fear of wasting my time and fear of getting
Whatever it might
scared by something. Because I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
I described
so
it a
it's
little
not
bit in
there.
the last video, but I don't like this level. There's something very eerie about all of this. But anyways, yeah, we have something in front of us. Oh,
Press E to
yeah.
turn on.
Yeah. Okay, it's a little radio. I have one just like this. Or, well, it looks a little bit different, but yeah, it's very similar.
That's definitely sus. The fact that he said he owns something like this. So, like I said, my theory is that this game is emulating stuff from his memory the more he plays it, but the game doesn't want other people to realize what it's doing. So it's aware of the fact that he's uploading these videos. So it's probably sending us messages that we do not want to watch whatever is meant for him. Still just a common kind of radio. Yeah, but there's 2 things that he said. It's familiar. This parking lot, this liminal space parking lot is familiar, and now he's saying this radio is familiar. I don't know. That was definitely feel like big flags right there.
This. Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's turn it on, I guess. Huh.
That's a big tonal change. Wait, hold on.
Different,
What that
but-
say? Why are
Yeah,
there so many
okay.
exclamation
All right,
marks?
well, let's turn it on, I guess.
And that's how I learned which bugs are edible and which aren't. It's like pink. Okay, so it's pink, and it sounds really, really excited to, I don't know, whatever it is talking about. Oh wait, I see we have a new listener.
Hello.
Well, listener, let me introduce myself. My name is Radio. That's because I'm on the radio. Let me see where you're listening from. Oh, the big parking lot. I love that place. Did you know there's a delicious waffle place near there? Or maybe that was somewhere else. I can't remember. Wait, so the guy or girl, whoever's on the radio, they're somehow aware that someone's listening into this radio. Is it because they can see them? Or they're just... Maybe they're the radio itself. It could be that they're the radio itself. Lula Pidor asked Lula. Sorry, I don't understand. My brain is small. Please understand. It's like saying you own a Sony Walkman. Yeah, I guess so. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I feel like it's aiming toward the, like, memory factor right now. Despite this being an ARG, the Waffle House is still open. That's how you know it's, like, a very, very good place to be. If Waffle House is ever closed, you know that people are in a really bad spot. No, well, Anyways, do you need help leaving? I always make sure to support my listeners. Maybe I can turn that machine on for you. Machine on? Machine? There's a machine? Various sounds of button presses and... Okay, that should do it. Feedback to the machine, it should be on. Just make sure to find another radio soon. You don't want to miss out on our next experiment on what I think the fluffiest floor scratcher is. Radio out.
Well.
Yeah, that person was extremely enthusiastic for a game like this.
It's interesting. I did not realize I would be meeting a friend. Okay. I guess I'll do.
Are you sure you
want
to call them a friend? I mean, they're enthusiastic,
okay.
but...
I mean, I just was not expecting that. I guess there is a lone radio broadcaster out there. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
You just said that. He just said that it's like creepy that he's the only person here. Isn't it a good thing though? I guess. I mean, he just say it's a friend, but are you sure you want to trust this person that you don't even know who they are to like follow their objectives? I mean, he doesn't really have a choice then, I guess, because he's just going along for the ride for this thing. But I don't know. He feels a bit too trusting.
Okay, well, we're back on the main road now, so I'm gonna start cutting some stuff out, just because you don't really need to see me walking in a straight line for minutes at a time. I tend to keep stuff in just because maybe you'll see something that I missed. I try to kind of analyze these videos, but
wait,
sometimes I don't catch everything.
The only machine I can think of is the radio or the lamps.
We've seen this all before, so.
Is it the
I'm kind of realizing
the storage cabinet, the storage
I don't know
container
what
at the end?
Conversation we butted into there, but I find it strange that
wait, actually, no,
just,
he's
like,
right.
A person talking.
No, he's right. That person was like rambling to someone besides us, right? But then they say, "Hey, I see we have another listener." Which means there might be another person like listening into the radio besides the player.
You know what I mean? I mean, I understand it's just a dialogue. It's not like there's not an actual person in the game, but still, it is very weird. I thought I was the only
no. That means you're picking on context
here.
clues,
I wasn't expecting to have NPCs, even if it is just a person talking over the radio. But it seems to me that the game is just getting more and more complicated and complex.
No, yeah, that's the point.
Adding more and more things. I mean, even the worlds have been getting bigger. I mean, look how long it takes me to get from one end to this to the other.
That's filling into my theory.
Well, I don't even know if there is an end. This could just be infinite. I haven't really
there's no stop signs
walked
though,
around
right?
too much past what we've seen so far. So, oh, there's our favorite stop sign.
Oh yeah, it is back.
But yeah, it's just though? Like I don't know what to expect. I want to say I'm ready for anything.
Is it still
but
windy?
I'm not. I'm really not.
Wait a minute.
I'm excited to see what this machine does. I think I can hear something, actually.
Wait a minute. There's no more wind. Remember we got closer to this area and there was wind, but now there's no more wind. The horror in this series is just him becoming a Let's Player. There's no horror in that. Hey, follow your dreams. Follow your heart.
I think it'll just teleport me, like the orbs do. Because the note said it was... The orbs replaced it, so... Yeah. You can't
drink
stop
all the
me.
wind. Can you undrink the wind, please? We sort of need it
there
for
it
ambience.
is.
Oh wait, that was a machine? Wait, that's the machine? It's just a container, though.
Well...
Good catch, no wind, but it's
I
the
could
drum
definitely
again.
say it's on. I guess I'll just walk through. Back up a little bit.
Yeah, actual mouth breather.
Let's go.
Oh, that's not... I don't know about this. I don't know about this, man.
Yeah.
Cycle not
what?
Oh, shit. Wait. It was at this point that my entire computer crashed and the video became corrupted. And when I reopened the game, I was brought back into the ocean level again. I think I may just avoid playing the game for a couple of days. Okay, hold on. I gotta digest what just happened there. Okay, so it's making the same noise as the drone. Now you got a good point there. But when they went through this area instead of a drone, it looks like they got into an area that was not ready. So the game wasn't done rendering this area, obviously, because the voice on the radio, whoever they were, I guess made it available when the game obviously wasn't ready to show this part of the game yet. And it got so bad to the point where the game just corrupted it in on itself and like melted into itself. So maybe I don't think the voice in the radio is corresponding with whatever the game wants it to happen, most likely. But that was definitely that was definitely not what I was expecting right there. I thought we were just gonna get to like a different like level. Hmm. Okay. But cycle not ready. I wonder why it says cycle. It doesn't say level not ready. It says cycle not ready. Maybe, like I said, I feel like it's still going back to him rendering his memories. We'll see what happens on the next one.
It's been a couple days. The last episode ended with
A couple of days since he's played it, which means the game has had more time to render whatever it is rendering.
quite I don't know how to describe it. A jump scare, I guess. That's definitely how it felt for me. So I've been kind of hesitant
it wasn't
to
scary.
play again,
There's nothing really
especially
scary about it
given
apart
the
from
fact that
jarring noise.
I don't know, I've been busy with other things, which is kind of why this has taken so long. But I think I'm ready to jump back in.
When was this uploaded again? 2 months ago.
Yep. Okay.
This one felt familiar.
So
Oh, I've been reading this. This one felt familiar too. I don't like how intense these levels are getting. Paste bin. Wait. Attribute. Wait a minute. Attributions for the rapid. Oh, I see. These are actual like credits for the entire series. It looks like. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I thought this would have been like a transcript. Wait, there is a transcript.
This is where I left off. I think I went over that.
Wait, is this an actual? Oh, it's auto-generated. Okay, no, we're not gonna have that on then because it's probably gonna mislead us.
At the end of the last episode. I was brought back here after, well,
The
I'm not really
orb's
sure
not
how
there
to describe it, but whatever
this time.
that was. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I know where this leads, so I'm going to
Back to the
imagine
tower?
something is different. Because, well, something's different every time, isn't it? I feel like we've gone through this enough to kind of understand that, so.
I wonder if it'll still be there at the tower.
Yeah, this has all been an experience. I will say that much. I'm very happy. It seems like a lot of people are watching these videos. I think YouTube must have started recommending
A
it
lot
to
of
people,
people.
which is very exciting
9K.
because, well, the more eyes we get on this project, the more people can maybe help me try and figure out what's going on here because
Okay, so the thing is, I'm not sure if that's like referring just in universe to like a generic audience or if that's referring to us because that defines whether or not this is an ARG versus just being a web series. Because I think Petscop originally had the idea that they were like presenting this series to like an audience, but no, it turned out like it was actually being told to someone specifically. But here he's directly referring to like the views on YouTube. So I'm still not sure if this will like actually be influenceable by people, like viewers, or if it's just, a straight up like linear story.
I'm kind of running out of ideas. If this were a virus or a prank or something, I feel like it would have been revealed quite a while ago. Hello, old friend.
Yeah, it's probably not a virus at this point, but you're
Almost
still
a
kind of like
comfort at
screwing
this
yourself
point
over
in
by
this
playing this.
Unfamiliar world. Oh, it's a radio.
Oh, it's the radio. Wait, it's the same radio as
Well,
before.
I
isn't it?
gotta. I have to. I can't not.
That's where the note was.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Yet again. There will be something back there. I swear to you.
I hope there's not something back there.
At some point there will, because you don't put a tiny little. I'm turning the radio on.
Oh, he's saying the whole reason he's saying there's something back there is because the fact that you could go around the tower and check it out behind there. Okay, I get it now. Oh, hi again. Sorry about what happened. I guess the machine was disabled for a reason. Anyways, you're here now. We could talk about so many things. I like talking about food, but you could talk too. You can't. You're just the radio, man. Look, I know you want to continue. You don't have to. You really don't. I could help you get to the next level, but I really don't think level. Wait, so they're aware. They're aware that. Wait. The person on the radio, this NPC, is aware that they're in a game, and more than likely, they're also very aware that they're inside a program on a computer. So it's probably self-aware or sentience, or there's something else going on with the program. It'd be easier if you just turn off the computer and left. I'll give you a second to do it. I don't think he's probably gonna turn it off.
I'm not gonna
do
this
that.
Far
in.
I gotta.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta figure out what's going on here. I gotta see this thing through.
You gotta do it for the
content.
content.
Computer off.
Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. Stand by. Things may get a little bit shaky. Good luck.
Things may
I like
get a
how
bit
enthusiastic
shaky.
they are.
I'm
Even
not
after,
entirely
like,
sure what that's supposed to mean. But wait, what?
Oh, whoa. Warning
Okay.
level movement.
Yep. Sure, that makes sense.
Oh, it's rotating.
Yeah.
Wait, was he right side up this entire time?
I can't be surprised. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, radio.
Holy
I
shit.
appreciate it.
Wait, so he's on the obelisk now. The
Yeah,
tower
I can't
dock
even.
is now the tower.
After the shenanigans in the last episode, I shouldn't be shocked anymore. Yeah. I was wondering why the radio was on its side. I guess I know now, but
Yeah, because you were right side up.
oh man.
Or you were on the side, and it was right
Yeah,
side
this
up.
game does not fail to surprise. Yeah, I hear you. I know. We already know what
that's
these
the
things are.
droning.
We've been through it 100 times.
It's the orb. Yeah, that was really, really cool. I like that sequence a lot.
Well, I will see you guys in the next level. Oh.
It feels like the ocean level is the most like dynamic because first of all, when he jumped down, the water came with him, and now it turns out he wasn't even like standing normally. He was standing sideways. But the guy in the radio, or the girl in the radio, shifted gravity so that he's actually like on the proper side now. And even had the error message show up too.
Because under the water. Okay. I will see you guys in the next level.
Level, not video.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, okay, that's a lot more detailed than before.
Yeah, I guess
It's getting really detailed.
I don't know what I was expecting. Looks like a nice, beautiful, starry night.
School?
Okay, I'm not sure where I am right now.
It's a school, isn't it?
Okay, I find this kind of funny. It's like a note board, but all
the notes. We can only read one
all
note.
the notes are like 2D. Oh, there's one note I can read though, so I mean, might as well.
This is where the budget went. The entire $5 budget. You spent so long in places like this daydreaming about how hungry you were. But it wasn't just food. It was the hunger for things you can't have. Things that you'll never have. Those are the things that make you so fat?
I have to admit, I'm not so sure how I feel about this note writing.
That is kind of rude.
Considering some of the things he said, but you know, I won't make a judgment. But maybe I should. What is this?
Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. So, the more he plays this game, the more detailed it gets, right? So, I feel like it's reading into him about like his fears and insecurities and like all the stuff that would be familiar to him. Yeah, it was kind of rude. There's definitely someone behind this game that's acting very, very like what's the word? Not friendly to him. There's the friendly voice from the radio, and then there's the guy behind the notes who's just been like attacking him nonstop.
Oh, it's a locker. Okay. Wait,
I'm
does
waiting
that
for him
mean-
to say it sounds
I feel
familiar.
like I do know where we are, actually.
There you go. See, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm going to take a look in here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're in a school. I probably should have figured that
Well,
out, but
well, yeah, you're in the school.
yeah.
But does it look familiar? Be kind to your classmates.
You know, this poster has a nice sentiment, but I feel like it could, they could have gone with a better color. I don't think blood
'cause
red
it's
is
red?
really the way to go for that sort of thing, but, whatever.
There's
I'm not worried
food.
about that. What is this?
Crayons. Don't
Don't-
feed me. Super mean.
Don't feed him. Super mean. What? Oh, him. Okay.
It
Yeah,
looks
I
like
can, I can see the resemblance.
the Eye of Truth
Okay,
door
I guess-
from Zelda.
I mean, is this someone I can talk to?
Wait, there's something
Like,
on
is
that-
this a
wait, hold on.
person, Or
Is he gonna turn?
oh, him.
Wait a minute. Hold on. There's something on
Okay.
there, right?
Yeah, I can
You see that, right?
I can see the resemblance
On the eye chart. What is that? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O, but the O is an I for some reason.
Okay, well, I guess. I mean, is this someone I can talk to? Like, is this a person or? Oh, yeah, sure.
Proceed to
Okay.
talk.
Alright.
Hey, it's that one chick from Hypnagogia, the girl who was a wall, and then we ended up marrying her for some reason. Hello. This place is so boring. I am so hungry. Maybe you could help. Find me some food. I need food. 3 pieces should be enough. You need to bring me food.
This guy
He don't-
seems a
he
bit
doesn't need to.
in a rush, but I get it. Well, my friend, you happen to be in luck because I have already located 3
A
things
pizza,
that you could
a
munch
burger,
on.
a
Although
shake.
I guess that
Give him the crayons.
I'm assuming this is a soda. Yeah, that's.
It'd be
not
pretty
really
funny if
something
he's
you
like,
can
this
eat,
this
but I
shit
hope
sucks,
that's
and then you give him
fine.
crayons. Wow, this is really good.
Um.
Yeah, the O.
Okay,
The
like
O's an
that one.
I.
I like this poster. I'd hang this up in my bedroom. I'm not joking. And we got a burger.
But
Yeah, pizza.
why?
Burger, some
Okay.
soda. Maybe some
And
crayons
crayons.
for.
Oh, you can't. Oh, we
What do you call
tried
the thing after dinner? God, why do I not
Supper?
remember this?
dessert.
Dessert. Yeah, some crayons for dessert.
What?
That totally
Wait.
ruined my joke. Okay, whatever.
Wait. Is that gonna be significant later on? That there's, like I said, it's very meticulous about what kind of dialogue they have. It would make no sense for him to just randomly forget about the series, about like what he's talking about in the middle of the series.
Yeah, okay. I guess here you go, man. Munch on.
What was that noise? No. What was that noise? I don't
Okay,
like that noise.
I'm not sure how I
This is
feel about
not
the fact
enough.
that music just started playing,
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that music.
and this guy
I
does not
need
seem very
more.
happy. I'm not entirely sure about that, but what is that? Oh,
That
okay,
noise.
sure,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start
he-
running now. I don't this way. Okay.
Wait a minute. Was it this long?
Is he
It
still
was not
chasing
this-
me?
was it this long?
Yes,
fuck.
he is.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
he is so fast. I don't know
He's
what I'm doing
extre-
here.
dude,
There's lockers in my
this-
way now. Okay, sure. He's still coming. He's still coming. Okay.
It sure. Yeah, it was
Orb,
not
yes,
this long.
please get me out of here ASAP.
Was he
Thank
gonna
you
escape?
very
I don't
much.
think he's gonna escape.
Yes, yes,
Stop
yes,
turning
yes.
around.
I'm out of here.
Oh, he did escape. Ocean level?
What the hell was that?
It's a horror game. What'd you expect? Yeah, that was weird though. I don't know what
Already
the.
located.
There's not much context behind that though. So, he gave him food, but it wasn't enough. So it ended up chasing after him for more food. Obviously, he's not game enough to know about horror games. I mean, he was game enough to escape. Come on, we gotta give him that much credit. But it was a lot more detailed than the last 2 levels, right? First, it was the forest level. It was very, very, bare bones. Then after that was the, what was it? It was the forest level, followed by the, God, literally already forgot. Okay, I can't fault this guy for literally forgetting what the word was for dessert. Yeah, it was the parking lot level, and then it was the school level. Now we're back on the ocean.
I feel like I just want to take an episode to reflect somewhat. The last couple of episodes have
The
been
reflection episode. Oh, he's back on
a
the
little
dock.
bit much. Episode 4 ended with whatever that was, and episode 5 was, well, we got chased, to say the least. The thing is, stuff like that doesn't normally affect me very much. I love playing horror games, right? But
But it would scare
this
me for
just
some
feels
reason.
more personal,
Personal.
I suppose. I don't know if that's just because
I called it.
this program is installed on my computer and, you know, I can't find any evidence of it online, or I don't know. It might have to do with the fact that I kind of recognize these places, which is weird. Because the
I knew
logical
it.
part of my brain understands.
Hold on, what was the thing here? This episode is a little bit different. Just want to take some time to relax. I'll be back with the normal playthrough soon. Okay, before we get into that, I want to see what the description says.
Hi.
What do you think? I'm not sure what to make of it. This one was a bit weird and a little creepy, if I'm being honest. I really did not like this one. I didn't say much about it in this video, but that place gave me the major creeps. So let's hope we don't have to stay there much longer.
So I have found
Demo video. And then this one felt familiar too. Yeah. So every single level becomes more and more familiar with the more he plays this game. It's definitely reading into him.
in places like this, you know, the forest level, I've never been somewhere like that. The parking lot, I've never been somewhere like that.
Does the demo video have a description? Let's
So
go check.
I have found.
I don't think it did. No, it doesn't.
So I have
The paste bin, I think, is all the same. Let me check. GQZSQ. GQ. Yeah, it's just the credits. Did he say he's never been to a parking lot? No, he said the forest level definitely felt not familiar, but that's because the game didn't really know much about him. But then the parking lot became vaguely familiar, and then the school was a lot more familiar to him. And then I'd imagine the more he plays it, the more like places he might start recognizing.
in places like this, you know, the forest level, I've never been somewhere like that. The parking lot, I've never been somewhere like that. And the school, I've definitely never been somewhere like that. But they're all places that I have
familiar.
gone to, just don't look like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like it might just be human brain
nostalgia?
doing human things, and yet knowing that logically, I still can't shake the feeling that I just recognize these places exactly as they
That's what
are.
liminal spaces do. Yeah, someone mentioned
And
that
so
before. That's
I
what
don't
liminal
know.
spaces
I'm
are.
kind of struggling with that, but that feeling, along with just all of the stuff that's been happening, has not been great from my mental state. And don't get me wrong, I'm doing all right, but you know, you kind of start thinking about it a lot when things like that happen.
Every single game is personalized.
Having said all that, I do have some theories which, well, they're not the
I
strongest.
really hope he says. I hope he says.
So far,
what I'm thinking.
I'm theorizing that either this is a virus or this is a prank. Now, the thing is, I don't think it's a virus, because if it were a virus, I could find other people with the same problem.
That would have it.
You know, a virus spreads from computer to computer. It doesn't just stay on one single computer.
Well, it could be a personalized virus.
Play a practical joke on the person running it. And so I feel like to be a virus, it would have to...
Yeah, it's just a prank.
You know, there'd have to be some sort of evidence of it online, which there is not. I can't find anything other than, you know, my own channel. And then if it's a prank, I feel like if it were a prank, this is a very in-depth prank, and by now,
it is definitely
whoever
not
is
a prank.
pulling it on me would come forward and, you know, tell me, because
I thought you were
things
gonna be
have
theories
gotten
about like
to
why
be
you
a little
recognize
bit
that with
too
places.
much. Oh yeah, sure, okay. Sorry,
That
I
was
got
not
a
me.
Discord message.
That was in the game. That shit got pulled on me in my house. I'm privy to that shit. You tried to get me, but I'm not falling for that.
It's funny. Yeah, okay, I get it. Stop messaging me. It's funny. I get a Discord message right as I'm talking about it potentially being a prank.
Wait a minute. Wait. How does he have Discord when we saw his Discord? Wait a minute. Yeah, he reinstalled Windows. What the fuck? Did he reinstall Discord? Where's that coming
Assure
from?
you that message has nothing to do with Rapid Eyes. Um, there's also,
Something
I mean, look, those
that
are the two main
that
theories.
is okay. So he either reinstalled Discord on his computer, what a very stupid move to do when you have some random program there opening nonstop, or that came from the game. That came from somewhere else, but we can somehow hear it inside this computer for some reason. Maybe it's coming from his phone. It could be coming from his phone.
Right. But I feel like either I'm going crazy, which, hopefully is not the case, or there's like a ghost in my computer.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a good jump cut. Holy fuck, that got me off guard. That got me off guard. That was a really, really good jump cut right there. That got me really badly. It's either browser version or installed version. I feel it might be. I think it's probably installed version. Oh god, we're gonna see the eyes again, aren't we? Oh fuck. I'm not prepared. I'm I'm actually really not prepared to see that shit. Oh, doing right this time. Away from the orb? Please, please don't rush the screen. Please don't rush the screen. God, dude, of course I had to cut off right when it said there was a ghost. Rush this. Oh, he's back. The fuck is. The hell is that? Is that what we saw before? Press E to talk. Wait, who's playing this? Also, thanks for clocking in, Toite. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. Hello. I am sure you are so curious as to why you are here. But who's you? Who's playing? I wanted to see the ones who apparently enjoy what. They're talking about us! They have to be talking about us. They're talking about us, right? The demo is the game playing itself so that it could communicate with us, right? It has to be. This is way too coincidental to be talking about the ones plural and watching, as in watching the videos. Or maybe perhaps you do not understand what is happening yet. Yeah, it sounds Undertale, jump scare. I will not blame you. This world is confusing. But that is because it is not for. Dude, I feel really good right now. I feel really good that I managed to figure out what was happening, even if I don't know the context for it. Because, like I said, this this game was personalized for that guy, whoever we're watching. It was not meant for us. I watched too many of these. Yeah, but it still feels good to know that I managed to get it right. I wonder if they know what this who's okay. Now I don't know who we started talking about. Who they is. Honestly, I'm surprised you have not yet figured it out. My brain is big, but not too big. One big giant brain cell. I should not judge. You're not the one I am after? It seems that the player does not even read my notes. Wait, he does read your notes. I wonder if they know that nobody really cares about their useless. Ah, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. On. That's kind of fucked up. But we know now. We know that the entity is aware of the fact that the player is uploading videos to YouTube. Man, but he's really, really been abrasive. Like, really fucking abrasive. So we know that the entity is talking to us personally, the viewers. And those notes were meant for him. He's adulting his favorite his YouTube. The fuck? You don't go after someone's YouTube channel? That's their passion. I wonder if they know that nobody is going to help. Wait, what? Like help as in give advice? See you soon. Okay.
Computer, which I don't think is the case.
Okay, so he's not aware of what just happened. Obviously, what just happened was that that message was meant for us. It was not meant for him. He's not even aware of the fact that who's this cutie? Yeah, so if you want to know what happened, basically, that this person right here, that's the entity that was like sending the notes. But those notes were meant for the player who doesn't really know what's going on. He's also aware, this entity is aware of the fact that the player is uploading videos to YouTube, and he's like saying how no one can help him, no one cares about his videos on YouTube. So he's talking directly to us, the audience. He's breaking the fourth wall right now. He's aware of us, and the player is not even aware of the fact that his videos are being edited right now. So when he said leave, he was talking to us personally. He was saying leave, like stop watching these videos because they're not meant for you.
Which I don't think is the case. But you know, you never know. I don't know, but I will get to this series again soon.
I do want to know what the radio's like role in all of this is. I feel like the radio is like a third-party source that was not meant to also interfere in this game, but we'll see.
I want to keep investigating. I want to find out what this is, and hey, maybe this is it. Maybe everything we've gone through so far is the entire game. But something in my brain
that's not the
tells
case,
me
man.
that's not the truth. I don't know why, but I feel like there has to be more to this because I desperately want to figure out what's going on here. It's just I need a little bit of a break, which is why I'm making this episode instead of walking over there and seeing.
Like I like the fact that he said no one like cares or is gonna watch his videos, but then he still has like 7,000 views ever since September 9th. So that was 2 months ago. That's pretty good for like a series that's just
What crazy
off.
stuff happens with the tower.
And now since like Nightman managed to like make a video about this, it's gonna take off even more
today. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you guys real soon. Yeah.
Maybe the fact that we're watching the video along with like the radio person is screwing with the ghost or virus or whatever it is that was intended for the player. Oh, it's raining. Whoa. Okay.
It's
purple rain.
It's raining.
It is raining. That's what I said.
Kind of interesting. I just sort of booted up the game and it
I have a feeling that
it was doing this, so I don't know, maybe it's just rainy season
again.
Ocean land. But yeah, I don't know. I think after
actually they said that this was torments, right? They said that we enjoy watching the torments, so maybe this is like this guy's personal hell, maybe, possibly.
For the last episode where I just kind of spent some time talking and stuff like that, I figured I would.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lose
hop
control
back into
like
it and see what the game has to offer.
Minecraft.
As much as the last couple episodes have terrified me, I just feel like I need to figure out what's going on here. So, and hey, you know what? The rain is nice. I like it. So
yeah, it's ambience.
That's
ambient.
that's plus
well,
one
we can't
for
hear
me,
anything,
I guess.
but the atmosphere.
Let's just make our way to the tower. Everyone's favorite tower.
What if it wasn't there? Imagine.
I feel like my temptation is just to stop and listen to the rain.
Jump
but
down. Is there rain? I can't really hear anything.
It'd make for quite a boring video if it was just for like 5
You're confused?
minutes. So
well, you kind of did
I'll keep it going.
hop in halfway, Toete, but all you need to know is that this guy managed to find like a program on his computer that was unable to be deleted. So he opened it, and the game has been getting more and more personal for him. And there's an entity that is aware that he's uploading these videos, and they're aware that we're watching these videos.
Tower. I think I always kind of get the chance to see it before you guys, but there it is.
But that radio might still be there, right? You never talked to it again after it rotated. He's gonna
All
go. He's
right,
gonna go
well.
around it again, isn't he?
I do kind of wonder what it has in store this time, right? But because I mean, okay, one time we jumped into the ocean, and then the other time the entire thing went on its side. So
Rotated.
I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see what we get this time.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. He even. Okay. No, I have to. I have to agree. Does everything just? Does everything like? Does every fucking game just circle back to this nowadays? Like. I know it's supposed to be ironic. I know it's supposed to be like a funny call out to that, but god damn, am I cursed to like have everything just circle back to this? Probably.
The back rooms? Are you? Okay, you know what?
Yeah, no, he's got a point.
I can't
Big
even
red
be
eyes.
upset. This is just so expected at this point. I feel like I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this
He
coming.
didn't even. Oh, there.
Yeah, okay.
Beware red eyes.
For anyone out of the loop, right? The Backrooms is like this internet mystery thing where it's like it's this infinite
Naturally.
office and you get stuck here and I don't know. Look it up if you're confused.
My theory about him getting more and more familiar with the game, I feel like I said, it might be the fact that the audience was expecting like more horror like style of the games, and the game became less of like a personal experience for it and more of just like a broader horror experience for everyone. And everyone nowadays is obsessed with backrooms, so maybe that's why the game defaulted to this. It's all just
Don't
little
tell me
space.
this entire rapidized thing has been just the Backrooms. No.
Imagine.
It couldn't be. Because the Backrooms is like, it doesn't fit. The other levels
it doesn't
aren't
fit.
Backrooms. Okay, no. I think
Yeah,
this
no,
is
he's
just...
got a point.
I think just the game's just trying to fuck with me again, like it always does.
It is fucking with you.
That's interesting. You know, I mean, I'll be on the lookout, but I haven't seen much of that really. But you know,
You haven't, but we have.
I'll let you know. I'll give you a call if I see any red eyes.
They're right there.
Okay, there's kind of this little hall.
Oh, it's a note.
It's a note at the end. Okay.
Don't turn around, it'll be behind him.
Considering this little thing right here, I assume there's gonna be a couple of these. So, I don't know, let's give it a read.
I know you know this place. Liminality in its purest, most still form. Find all my notes and maybe you will learn something.
Well, that's pretty direct. Okay. Well, yeah. No. Okay, I will. Mission
Okay,
accepted.
I respect the game for not putting something behind him.
I want to make it clear. I have like a history with this place. Okay. I love the back rooms, but at the same time, it freaks me out. So I'm definitely gonna have a love-hate relationship with this one.
Radio.
What's this
Radio.
right here? Oh, is that the radio? Is there something?
It is the
yeah.
radio.
Okay.
And
I see this note here, but I want to listen to the radio first because I know they're kind of my favorite. A lot better than the notes.
Yeah, the notes are
Let's
kind of
see.
mean, dude. There's no sound, just static.
Oh,
Be 10 out of 10 if FNAF appears. I hope that
that's
the
kind
new
of
monster
disappointing.
doesn't appear. As a fake
Okay, I guess
radio?
I'll read the note then.
Her. I hate her so much. She thinks she can make things perfect and make things happy. But this does not work. It cannot work, a defiler of my work. She should have never been created. Thank God her signals cannot
That's kinda-
penetrate these walls.
It's kind of rude. I mean, she's
Yeah,
not.
he is kind of
like,
rude. She's just
She's
helpful.
nice. You know.
Yeah, she is nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry
Everyone's
if
entitled to
you-
their opinions, I guess. I see this little
Sorry if
thing
you don't
here.
like
I'm
it.
not entirely sure. Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm
sure.
expecting a jump scare to happen very soon. This place, what the hell? Perfectly represents how much of a failure you are. Infinite hallways, buzzing lights, and stains form such a strong connection to you. Our infinite golden spiral of failure with you at the center. I watch from above. Dude,
even-
come on. Like, okay, so maybe like the radio represents like the positive portions of whoever this is, maybe like someone like a role model in his life, whereas the notes and the guy with the red eyes probably represents like the negative like feelings that he has or a person that he did not like the what do they call it, the intrusive thoughts maybe. The radio is a Silent Hill reference. Everything here is a reference to something, obviously. Like the the parking lot, I don't know what the parking lot might have been, that could have been also Silent Hill. The forest was obviously to Slender. The school was probably to like a lot of like the more popular school related horror games, like either Baldi's Basics or I don't know, whatever games take place in the school. Indie horror games take place in the school.
Whatever. No, it's fine. Okay.
Nice chairs.
Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I guess this is kind of like an office thing, I suppose.
Are they gonna like look around? Are they gonna change around when he looks away?
I find this kind of funny for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I think it's just because there's so many. Oh well.
Are they gonna follow him?
Then we got another arrow here, so probably.
Follow him.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, like where's that ring come from? There's like a. Okay.
Nice gaming
Yeah?
chairs.
Hello?
The best gaming chair is an office chair.
Ring, ring, ring. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Press E to read.
What does that say?
Unknown
like,
caller.
can't make
Unknown
it out.
caller.
Oh, unknown caller.
Unknown caller.
I think that's what it says.
Hey Chase.
Okay.
Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good time doing. What were we playing? Star Sector. Nice. You are known as the Star Sector gamer, so I expect nothing less. Bro, I just watched VODs on my YouTube. Are you doing the same? We're watching a spooky series called Rapid Eyes right now, which is a series similar to Pets Cop, about a game that technically does not exist. And this game, and this guy who is like trying to figure out what the deal is with this game. You're cringing at yourself. Well, the fact that you can cringe about stuff that happened in the past means that you're growing as a person. So good job on you, man. Good on you. So thank you for the clocking in, Mirage Comedy. Did you see your new overlay stuff? I have not yet. I'll give it a look when I get the chance. But for anyone coming in for the first time, hi, I'm Beryl. I usually play horror games and RPGs. And right now we're just watching a new analog, well, I keep saying analog, a new horror web series called Rapid Eyes, which is pretty interesting right now because it references a lot of different horror games. And the big like thing about this the big thing about this series is that the big bad is sort of like aware of the fact that we're watching these videos. So that's sort of what I like about this so far. But if you're coming in, it might be a bit confusing. So all you need to know is that this guy found a random program on his computer and we have no idea like why it can't get deleted. He tried deleting it, he tried wiping it from his computer, but it keeps coming back. So we're trying to figure out that mystery right now. But yeah, Chase, if you're like tired or if you're like, you know, thirsty or hungry, and for any of your viewers are also the same, if you guys need to take a break, I totally understand. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, and you guys enjoy yourself here.
I'm hesitant, but
another representation of your failure.
Whatever.
You're giving up. When you learn to just stop, is that enough for you to keep falling over and over and over? Why do you try so hard when so many others do it so much better?
you know, I don't need to take this. I really don't.
Yeah, it's a personal attack from a fucking game of all things.
Whatever. I'm just gonna move on. We're just gonna keep going.
Oh, he's getting really upset.
Okay, sorry about the little cut in the video. I had to go take care of something, but
oh, he
keep it
probably
moving here.
He probably like had to step away because he was either really hurt or he started crying after that because it's probably getting a bit too much now for him, right? It like all these personal attacks about him, his appearance, and who he is as a person. Yeah, the note guy is really hitting him where it hurts right now. Just get rid of the PC at this point. Yeah, but he has to do it for the content, obviously, for his YouTube channel.
Oh.
That's
okay. I don't like that.
not ominous.
It just drops into the void.
It's to infinite.
Okay.
I don't take shit from no ghosts. Yeah, where's the radio lady?
Like
Let's bring her back. Just do it. You got it, man.
Screw it. Whatever. I don't care.
Another pitiful dead end. Or how pitiful. You ever think there's a point to your journey? A reason for you being here?
On.
Are you too much of a goddamn idiot to realize who put you here? You should give up again, and yet you cannot. Can you? Only you could feel like giving... Feel like giving up?
I'm
That's a weird way
just
to
so
put it.
frustrated. Okay? Because I keep coming back, right? I can't stop myself from just continuously playing this game, even when I don't want to. And it's like, for what purpose? All that this game has done is terrify me, belittle me, and make fun of me. And I don't understand it. Like, why do I recognize these places? Why does it all feel so personal? I'm getting sick of it. I'm starting to feel like someone's fucking with me. And
Oh. Been drowned in liminal spaces?
Oh.
It does feel like it took a lot of inspiration from that. So, he is definitely being affected by the game. I think it's also sort of like not a representation, but sort of like an analogy toward people who also like play games when they purposely don't enjoy playing them, even if they don't know why they keep playing it, or they could be playing it for a certain reason if they're not enjoying themselves. I feel like that's also sort of like an analogy for what's happening right now too. Let's go see this description. Sweeter than last time. Maybe the radio girl is back. This could have been the radio girl. Yeah. I feel like that's what it's aiming for now because, I mean, from the description and the fact that they're managing to break away from the back rooms.
I want to apologize for the end of the last episode. I kind of lost my temper a little bit, and I really didn't mean to.
Aren't you a gamer? You should have a higher
I usually
temper
try to keep pretty
level
chill,
than
but
that.
oh well.
Don't let a game get to you, man.
At the
What
end
does
of the
the
last
game know about
episode,
you?
this wall got knocked over in the middle of my screaming, so I mean, we might as well step outside. I don't know if I'm gonna fall or what, but I mean, let's give it a shot. Oh. Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't know what I was expecting.
That's the extent of his gamer rage.
Can we get a counter for how many times I've said that throughout this series? Just playing this game.
Only became a
I
YouTuber
feel
now
like
for
it's
doing an
just
apology.
naturally-
No. The fact that he's doing an apology means he's already made it as a YouTuber, okay? You're not a real YouTuber unless you have an apology video.
Unexpected.
That's just how it be.
I don't really see much that way, so I think I'm gonna do like a little perimeter search here and see if I see anything. I don't know. There's just nothing to see off in that direction, so.
Yeah, this
I'm just gonna
definitely
keep
is probably the
walking
radio
around and
girl.
See if there's anything interesting. This thing
'Cause
really
the
is just
guy-
a big rectangle, isn't it?
The guy like was always talking about how much he sucks. He's exploring this like room that is obviously like, you know, a dead end, and how he's gonna keep on playing even if there's nothing there. But then the room opened up, which is not intended. You know, it defeats the whole purpose of his like rants from his notes. Beryl, do you have an apology video? I do. I save it for a rainy day just in case I fuck up really, really badly. It's pre-prepared, so you know, even though it's not, you know, it's not specific, it can apply to any situation. That's how prepared I am.
That's not even.
You gotta
the
be prepared for
backrooms,
that
man.
type of stuff.
It's like, you know, the back room is like this big winding thing. You know.
Yeah,
this
it's a
is just
parody
like,
of the
it's
back
just
rooms.
a giant cube. I do kind of
It's-
wonder why the game let me leave the area. I don't know why the wall got knocked down and the lights are off. Okay. Really? Are you joking me right now? I do one sweep around the area and suddenly they're just gonna knock the power out. Okay, okay, that's an invitation to go back in, I guess. As much as I really don't want to, the game's definitely trying to
Check the
tell
note
me
again.
something.
Nothing about the note? Wait, the radio! The
okay.
radio might be back. The radio
Yeah,
has to be back, right?
I don't like this.
Should have paid for the bills?
I'll
It's
go
not like
back
he's paying
there
for
if I
it.
don't find anything, but
He hasn't gone back
I'm
down
just
there
gonna
yet.
Go back to the beginning. Maybe there'll be something there. Yeah, this is
Will the radios be
unsettling.
gone?
Maybe something back here. No. Okay. It's just the note, which is glowing for some reason. Maybe. Okay. Okay.
Oh shit!
No, it's the thing. Okay. Yeah. Thanks
Those
for
are some
that.
really bright eyes. Holy
Fucking
fuck!
jump scare. You're around the corner and it's just this like 2 eyes staring at me.
That might change
All
later
right,
on.
thanks.
That
Anything
definitely
here?
might change later
Has
on.
the note changed? Maybe the note has changed.
Nope.
No, it hasn't. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe the radio?
Yeah, try
Maybe
the radio.
something
Try
with
the radio.
It's still here. Pick
Pick
up.
up.
It didn't say that before.
Wait.
I think it said turn
Wait.
on before.
He's gonna take it
Okay,
outside
let's give it a
the
shot.
walls.
Oh.
Okay, just not bring it out.
We have the radio now, I guess. It's a bit of a surprise.
I wonder why he couldn't pick it up
you know
before.
what? Because this note did say, hold on, it said,
Yeah.
thank God her signals cannot penetrate these walls, right? And we can leave. Yeah,
I like how logical this guy is, along with like the average person who's probably watching this, right? He's making decisions apart from the fact that it's like very, like, personal and attack. Like, he's doing a lot of personal attacks toward like the player, but the player himself, is making a lot of decisions that a person in his shoes would normally make. I like that a lot.
Get out of here. Okay, fuck this. Dark back rooms. I'm out of here, man. Yeah. Like, screw that. Okay, so maybe it'll work now. Maybe if we get further away.
Oh, it is nice.
Yes. Hello.
Oh,
hi. It works.
It's been a little while, judging by your signal strength. I'm guessing you're in the back rooms
yeah.
area. I don't like that place very much. Those walls totally block all my signals. No, it's not really even the back rooms. It's just like a small parody map of it. Oh, Unless you're kind of stuck there, aren't you? Give me 1 second. Is she gonna spawn in like a teleporter again? Come on, do it. Hurry up. This place sucks. Here we go. If you can just keep walking opposite the building, you should come across a teleporter.
Like...
Don't ask me how I know.
Like this way? Like this? Like if I...
Yeah, opposite of the exit.
Hey, I'm trusting you.
I mean, this person's way better than the note guy.
I can't see anything. I'm just gonna hold sprint and see what happens.
I wonder if the red eyes will appear before he gets to it.
I think it's kind of interesting that... I don't know, it's like it's
The
a
back
first
room's
holding an
singular.
object. The game is definitely evolving, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to make conversation while I'm walking into the... Oh, wait.
Gosh, I bet they were really mean. They were
Kinda,
rude to this guy. It was actually kind of really sad. I'm sorry. They can be really... Who's they? They can be really rude sometimes. I'm not really supposed to talk too much about it. In fact, I don't think they want us talking at all. I'll help you, though. I'll help you through. They're mean, but you don't have to listen to them. I think you're almost there.
Oh, really?
I wonder who them
I
is,
can't
though.
tell. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just keep going.
You just gotta trust the radio, yeah.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Well, she said she gave you dialogue, which
this isn't
probably
exactly
means
the
you're going the right way,
easiest
man.
place to navigate in, so, And also, I
You
don't
just
even...
gotta have
wait.
faith.
Wait. There's something here.
Mushroom?
I'm gonna assume this is
Oh,
what
it's a
I'm looking for.
satellite. Or what is that?
Okay,
Huh.
sure.
Oh, it's a staircase.
Yeah, please guide me, radio, please.
Oh, you made it! Okay, so you gotta get 3 keys to open the pyramid.
Okay.
Then you can get out of there. There should be a
Assume that's
key
that
nearby.
there.
Once you get all 3, just put them in the cube
Yeah, I'm gonna
thing.
assume that's that there. Okay. Well, here's the first key, I guess. One
That's
of
a- that's a
3. I'm
huge
gonna
ass
just
key.
go ahead and assume that the rest of them are up this thing. What?
I feel like we
I swear I
probably
just
haven't
saw
seen
a
the
move.
last of like
Okay,
that
whatever.
red eyes.
Let's
Wait.
get going.
Saw what move? Wait, hold on, I
Rest of
missed
them
it.
are up this thing. What? I swear I just saw a move. Okay, whatever.
Well, who's
Let's get
it?
going.
Wait, like the pyramid or something else? You know, I've been thinking about your situation. Like I said earlier, I can't really talk about specifics. What I will say is that I know you can do this. Oh, that glitched. I bet Red Eyes made fun of you. They always love to do that. But they do not understand who you really are. Pyramid next. I kind of want to know what kind of game they'll like copy again. People always say that when you fail, you should just get up and keep trying. That's easier said than done. But it can be done. It might be hard. You might fail a lot. And that failure will probably feel infinite in the moment. Like Sisyphus rolling the boulder. Is that what this pyramid is referring to? But the simple truth is, it's impossible to fail forever. Eventually you will succeed. You got an extra C there. Maybe a small victory, maybe a big one. I think as long as you keep going, you'll stumble into victory sooner or later. It doesn't have to be immediate or obvious. And hey, you might learn something on the way. But that's just my 2 cents. I wonder if we'll like end up meeting the radio person. Do you want to know a secret? Cause like the Red Eyes guy we met personally, right? You're really my only... Hey! There's not that many people around here. So she was talking to herself this entire time? But I'm okay with that, you're nice. I wish you good luck. I'm sure we'll speak again soon. So she was talking
She's
to
so
herself that entire
sweet.
time. Now she's really
I'm
nice.
sorry, it's hard to navigate this thing while also reading what she's saying at the same time, but
It
I
was like
picked up
glitching
on
out half the way time.
like 90% of it.
Just pick it up, man. Just pick it up.
That's
You might
some
get jump
wise
scared. You might
words.
fall off.
Anyways,
Just pick it up, please.
Here's the third key right here. So, yeah, I'm
Man,
just gonna
fall off.
jump down. You know, I don't think there's fall damage in this game, but you know, if there is, not my problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Not your
okay,
problem.
Yep. And boom. Okay, I'm fine. I'm all good. I'm gonna put the keys in now. I assume it's right here. Yep. Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if this is like meant to be.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You know what? I was warned. She did say this was gonna happen. So, well,
Back to the ocean
I'm
level.
almost happy to see.
Yeah, she
an
never
old
really did
friend.
elaborate on the edible bugs.
You can't really call an orb a friend. I'm just gonna go in. Let's do it. Get a running start.
The ocean level will be definitely a lot better than whatever the fuck this is. The back room level, singular. Hey, we're back. Looks like we're back. Whoa, that's really different. The clouds are. The game is definitely evolving, isn't it?
I was warned. She did say this was gonna happen. So, well, I'm almost happy to see an old friend. You can't really call an orb a friend. I'm just gonna.
It's like That's weird. It's rehashing what just happened. That never happened before, did it?
I
wonder why it's doing that. It's pouring.
Let's do it. Get a running start.
Back to the ocean level. Warning? This is probably for us, isn't it? That is a lot more ambient noise than last time. Imagine if this game was like made in Unity engine, like the UE5, but they purposely made it look really bad at first. Those are morning doves for sure.
Hi.
Oh!
I'm kind of documenting this because I've been working on a game recently.
Yeah, what?
And I kind of wanted to upload some videos to YouTube of just me playing the
Wait,
game
what?
and me
Huh?
kind of like a devlog, I guess.
Wait, what?
I've never developed something like this before, so
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did he like somehow forget about this game? He's making no. He talked about that's the same person, isn't it? But did he forget like what happened here? Why is he talking like
I'm
that?
excited to show it off. Although I don't actually think anyone will be watching these videos. But
A devlog.
yeah. So far all I really have is just kind of basic level designs. This is very much a prototype, don't get me wrong. But this is the first level right here. It's kind of this big boardwalk looking thing.
That explains why it was so simple or like so like straightforward, because it was like a dev level. It was like a dev first level that was never really meant to be intended to actually be in the actual game or meant to be more fleshed
in
out.
the middle of the ocean, and you have the nice beautiful cloudy sky and stuff like that. And then of course there's a big tower
The
at the
obelisk
end.
tower.
I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be for yet, but it certainly is interesting. But I kind of like to put things together before I figure out what they're actually going to do. So but yeah, this is the first level. I'm going to be showing you all of them. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 so far. So yeah, let's get into
4
the second
levels?
one. I'll show you that right now.
Is it gonna be parking lot?
Okay,
forest?
this is the second level.
Wait. So that's the reason why it was so familiar, because he literally made those levels before. But the question is why he forgot them. Why he managed to forget about everything that he made about these levels. So he made that. He made the ocean level. He made the forest. He made the parking lot, and then he made the back room level.
And I know what you're thinking. Wow, this is a lot more detailed than the last one. That's because, well, I followed the tutorial for this, so.
Oh, that's why it's all so linear, because you're supposed to fall down like this like linear path through the forest. That's why I felt so like weird.
There are some things that are a little bit different from what the tutorial taught. Like, for example, I made it daytime rather than nighttime. Although one thing I will say, I don't know why the trees are doing this. You see, they're like reflecting light in a weird way. I don't know. But I've got nice little plants, and the tutorial made it
That's
so
what the
that
orb
they kinda
was.
flow in the wind, which I thought was pretty cool. I definitely wanted to keep that in. And then I've got this little campfire too, that also part of the tutorial. I don't want to steal credit or anything.
I knew that the purple thing would like
I'll probably
come into
link
play.
that tutorial down below in case anyone else wants to check it out. But yeah, I got this nice little campfire. And again, I'll probably put like enemies or something here. It's really just focusing on the levels so far.
Like just
and
like a
then I
real
have
game dev,
actually
because he
one
is a
thing
real
is
game
you can
dev.
just kind of walk this way, and suddenly you've just left the forest entirely. So I'll definitely have to fill in quite a bit.
He never
few
got off
more trees, or even just probably put
the
like
beaten
an
path for
invisible
that.
barrier here or something. But you know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just kind of you sort of walk down and. You know, I'll put some interesting stuff down here, maybe some notes, maybe it can be like a Slender Man sort of thing, but yeah. That's
Oh my god! So that explain that this video literally explains like the reasoning behind all the design mechanics of the first like few videos. Sees a visual bug? No idea how that. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Can we watch the Unity tutorial he linked? Did he link a tutorial? No, he hasn't. Wait, did he? Or were you joking? Because I actually am not sure if he linked one. I might have missed it.
just a dead end down there, and then this just kind of curves into nothing. But yeah, this is the second level. I actually really like this one.
The third one is a parking lot, right?
I used to live near some pretty big
He said,
forests.
oh,
when I was
you're
a kid,
right.
so
He linked in the tutorial
I always
below.
love just exploring them, and especially these sorts of trees. I love these kinds of trees. So it's always so fun. But hey, let
Maybe
me
he
show
like
you
made
the
NPCs and he forgot
third
about
level
them.
now. Let me move on to that one.
Parking lot, isn't it? It's a parking
Okay, so
lot.
here's the third level. So this one's kind of like a big giant parking lot.
Liminal space.
I always was kind of scared of parking lots as a kid, especially like those huge ones.
I know we actually got scammed.
So I figured
So
maybe
sad.
I'd try to put a little bit of a horror element in this one. So it's very dark. I wanted these
Dark
lights
evening.
to be on, but the thing is, you know, you have like 100 billion lights in a level. You know,
Oh, he
the
doesn't
game
know about
engine's not gonna really
waypoint,
like that
wayportals,
too much. So
whatever they're
if
called.
anyone has any tips for that, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, no.
That's why there were so few like lampposts in the version we saw before. Yeah, I like this. I like the sky here. It's very, very nice. Evening sky. The reason he had so few light posts was because he only put like lights on every couple of like of them every so often, because that would have been way too intensive on the game itself for having that many lights.
I just wanted to make this just like this huge, giant parking lot that doesn't have much in it. But, you know, I will fill in stuff eventually. Maybe I'll make a big kind of shopping mall or something, but that would definitely be much farther
He
down
never
the
got around to
line.
that,
But
did he?
yeah, that's pretty much just it for this one. It's not super detailed or anything, but I will
then the
be
last
adding to
one
it. I promise. So let's move on to the fourth
The
one.
back room.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a school, right?
This
I
is
forgot.
the fourth level. And this one actually is based off of
My actual school.
school I used to go to when I was a kid.
Hey, nice.
Some great memories there, some not so great memories there. But, you know, I
Did
decided
he
I'd recreate it, at
add
least
a
to the best of my
boss?
ability. I'm not exactly the best 3D modeler, which is why my game is kind
It's
of like
pretty
a
good for
retarded
someone
thing.
who's like
And hey,
new.
I've been working on this note system too, where you can like read notes and stuff.
Test.
So I don't know, it's very fun. But yeah, let's just move on in here. And you can see it's just got this little, I got like a table here, I got some chairs. You know, you got nice bright sunny windows and stuff. 'Cause, I mean,
Windows.
you know, when you go to school
With the
it's
sky
daytime,
texture
so I wanted to
painted
make
into it.
sure I capture that. And this, I don't know what this is really supposed to be.
Managed to make a
I think
boss
I'll
in there,
put
didn't
like
he?
a closet there, like maybe it's like a door to another room or something. I'm not. Maybe it's a chalkboard. I don't know. I just kind of was
Alan,
like,
please
I'm
add
gonna put a
details.
black square here,
We'll fix this in post.
and you know, I'll figure it out later. That's very much been my philosophy. Oh yeah, and this
No, don't say
lockers,
that.
because every school has lockers. So,
We'll
yeah,
figure it out later.
but
It
that's
never
it
gets
for
done.
this level. Here, I'm gonna go back to the first one. The first one looked really pretty. Hold on one sec. Yeah, so that's all my levels that I have so far. Like I said
Really
earlier,
good
they're
job
very much
for
just
someone who's, like,
prototypes. Also, it occurred to
new.
me, I never showed you what's over here. The answer is nothing, but you know, you can get a nice look at the tower at least. It
is that
looks
why- is it
very
gonna explain why it's so
large
jiggly?
from the base of it? So
Up
we'll
close?
run over there. But yeah, you know, some the levels are very different from each other. They're all just kind of based off of, you know, my own experiences and stuff like that.
I don't know about the
for the
forest.
most
You never
part.
explained
But,
what was really about the forest.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I've kind of loved developing stuff. I've always wanted to make games, so it's always kind of been an interest of mine, basically. But yeah, I mean that's all I have so far. I'll definitely be making more videos as I
You
make
just copied the
progress, and I will
tutorial
be
for the
making
forest.
progress. This is not something that I'm just gonna
So there's
give
nothing
up
really
on
personal
and,
about
you
it.
know, stop trying and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to be giving it my all here. So, but yeah, this is the tower right here. It is very big. I'm surprised the engine can handle it, and it even has
huge tower.
Um,
Wait, the radio.
What is that?
Wait.
I did not put this here.
Go interact with it.
Wait. Is that my radio?
Wait, so he remembered? That is... I'm not sure if I like that music. Wait, so the game was already, like, reading into him from the start. You goddamn idiots. Hey, no need to be... Wait, they're talking to us now. Hey, radio is talking to us. I called it. You are constantly interfering with my plans. It's not my fault your plans are stupid. Holy shit, radio's got sass. Shut up. That was actually a pretty good jam. Look at what you've done. Things have gone completely wrong. This was not supposed to happen. You were just bullying that guy. What are you talking about? You have completely subverted my rules. Maybe your rules should have been more, you know, straightforward. Maybe it's a good thing. Have you considered that? No, you are wrong. Nothing good comes of this. What makes you think anything was good about your stuff, man? I think you need to stop playing God. Maybe you'd be a little bit... Exactly! Well, thanks for redeem for the drink redeem, Duete. I will not handle your insolence anymore. Damn, you really have a god complex, man. Well, it's not my fault when you have to be so mean. Just let the player go. Go? Wait, go. What? There's no point in keeping them... Wait a minute. I was right. The guy isn't actually physically playing the game. He's actually trapped in the game. He just thinks that he's like leaving every once in a while, but he can't escape. So maybe the keyboard noises we heard were just him in his mind thinking he was playing this game? No, you're too much of a fucking fool to see my plan. Are you sure it's such a good plan? If a fool can figure it out, you will fix your mistake. Or I will fix it for you. What was her mistake? Like letting him know about what's going on? Fine. But I'm not happy about it. So he's trapped in this game. I do not care. Go. Maybe his subconscious was uploaded into the game somehow? This reminds me slightly of the game When the Darkness Comes. I've never heard of that game. Is that similar to like this game's premise? This is a long video. It could be like a Soma situation. I wonder if he's aware of it now. Do you manage to remember
I'm
it?
just gonna go in. I don't know. We get a running start.
I played, but I recall the themes of failure are similar.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa,
calm down. Chill. Yeah?
Wait,
What's
sorry.
going on?
Wait. So she went back in time somehow or she retconned what happened earlier on, right? Hold on. He went
Get a running
into the
start.
actual orb, right?
Kind of like
So this is when he first made the game. He was like cataloging his dev logs here. But then I guess that wasn't supposed to happen for some reason. And the Red Eyes guy forced the player to not go into the portal this time because otherwise that would have happened again. I guess for some reason it either goes back in time or the player sort of remembers his memories of like that he made the game.
what's going on? Okay.
I forgot one other thing. There's a fourth key that you need to grab. It should be near.
Oh.
Take
right
that
here.
one with you. It's gonna disappear, isn't he? It's gonna disappear.
How did I not see this? How did I miss this? This entire
He was
time.
giving too hard for the game to handle.
Whatever. All right. If there's no other interruptions, I'm gonna go inside now. Okay. So let's do it.
Wait, is it gonna work? Oh, I guess he's back. Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
We're back.
Cool. So, like I said, it does feel like the story might be like in an anachronic order. Obviously, the story's taking place after the fact that he made the game, but now he can't remember the game. So either he forgot about the game in real life for some reason and he rediscovered it, or the way that he's telling the story is not actually how it's playing out, and he's actually still inside the game somehow, or his... No, that can't be the case though, because we saw his desktop and we saw OBS Studio. Maybe he's stuck inside the computer itself? Somehow?
I feel like the rain was heavier than it was last time.
The rating is actually quite nice. Let's hope that it's the same for this new voice on the radio. Honestly, I can relate to what they were saying. It's hard sometimes. Wait, so there's gonna be a new
I
voice
don't
now?
know, maybe I'm just seeing things. But yeah,
Have you
here we are.
reference? You know what? Sure, why
back
not?
to
It's
the
a
good
rage, but
old,
sure, I'll accept it.
Boardwalk thing, I guess. I don't know. Well, I mean, you know how this works. I know how this works. Let's just
We go down there. Something changed.
We
Even
get
though
over
you made
there,
this.
something weird is gonna happen.
Okay, this is new territory.
I'm gonna get scared in some
we
capacity. That seems to
haven't
be the
seen
cycle we're in right now. So,
his levels after this.
oh, hello.
Hello.
Good to hear from you.
I'm so happy you made it. Things can get really complicated around here. It's hard to
Yeah,
navigate, but
that
it's just a one single boardwalk. Are you talking about the different levels though? Just keep pushing forward, okay? So the radio voice is still working
Yet again,
for
some
Red
wise
Eyes.
words from radio.
She just doesn't want to,
Can't really
but she's
fault her,
forced to, required to.
So
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
new.
what that means. This came into view and I got distracted. Is this the gimmick for this? This
It looks like the
time?
new gimmick.
It's gonna be
Hey, it's
this
better
little
than-
offshoot here. Yeah. Okay.
It's better than going back in time.
Well,
and
before I wander that path, I'm gonna check out this note
note?
over here. I feel like I should just not read these anymore, but you know,
you
I
have
would
the
not
choice
be able
not
to
to.
sleep at night if I did not find out what's written on these. So
It's just gonna
I
belittle
kinda
you,
have
man.
to.
Don't do it. This is your wake up call. But you will not listen to it. You never have. You never will.
You know what? Out of all the notes
That's actually like the
that I've
least
read recently,
rude, I guess.
this is on the tamer end. I'll be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, some of the more recent ones have been a little worse than that.
And
But
thank you for the follow, funky.
you know I
piece
gotta
shit.
check,
Thank you.
yeah, it's nothing
Nothing's
back
still back
here yet
there.
again. Okay. Well. All right. I mean, clearly this
Oh,
is the
19 more?
path, so
Really?
let's
Oh,
get
damn.
going, I guess.
We're actually slowly getting there. Holy shit. I don't know if we'll
It's
get there by
nice
Friday,
at
but
least. I think the rain. I
whenever
think
we
the
get
rain
there, it's
adds
fine.
to it a lot.
Wait, is that
actually.
the same tower?
It's just kind of nice, although it does look a bit strange. I don't think rain is
Is one
supposed
of
to
the next
be
notes just going to be the low tier god
purple,
speech?
blue, whatever color this is. But you know,
I'm surprised he hasn't quoted that
I can't
at
complain.
this point.
I really can't. Okay.
Maybe the Red Eyes notes guy is like his abrasive way of telling him to like never really. He could be like, you know, like really tsundere and be like, you know, I'm just being rude so that you can wake up and realize that, like, you know, you have the choice of quitting whenever you want to. I feel like that's like his plan, but obviously it's not working out because he's being too rude and abrasive, obviously, to like let that point get across.
Yeah.
But the whole point of this is that like the player is supposed to like quit the game so that he can move on to bigger and better things. He's just stuck in here because maybe he can't really see why he's like stuck in here.
Once I saw this, I kind of figured it was going to be something like this. But I don't. I mean, is there anything?
No notes.
No. It's just, yeah, I don't. Listen, I don't want to walk all the way down there, right? I'm just going to keep going this way and hope that I don't just walk past anything, alright?
Oh, radio's back. Hey, Billy. Hey, what's your favorite color? Purple? I'm guessing
Yeah,
it'll be
you know
purple.
what? I don't know.
You don't know
I'm
your own
not
favorite
sure.
color? What? Oh wait, you can't reply.
Well,
Sorry,
I can
forgot.
reply, you just can't hear me.
What do you mean by that, Billy? I need context for that. I need context. You just can't say that. You just can't drop that and have no context. For me, I can never choose between pink or purple. Hey, I was close. It was one of those. It's like pink is awesome. I love it. But purple is sort of like pink, but different. I mean, I knew. How can I be expected to choose? I knew it had to be purple because of the purple tints in the night area. Most of the time I go with pink, but I love purple just as much. It's hard to carry a conversation when it's just you, huh? Oh wait! I just remembered there's something I need to go take care of. Is she gonna leave and someone else takes over? I'll be back soon. This is Radio, signing off.
Okay. I guess I will talk to you later then.
It's gonna be endless until he goes left, isn't it?
I'm noticing a pattern. I don't know if maybe
yeah, it's
you guys
looping,
have
man.
picked
You
up
just
on
gotta
it
go
yet,
down.
but you know,
Just go down.
kind of keeps repeating. So I don't know. Like I just mentioned, I hope I'm not just
You
blasting
just gotta
through
go left, man.
potential secrets. But there's so much in this game that's just like, oh, if you go this way, maybe there's something different. But then it just zaps me to the next level, and I can't go.
Maybe it's not looping because he wasn't really aware of how to do like a looping mechanic for like those light posts. So maybe this is all physically
back.
made.
So I'd love to explore a little bit more, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. And I also don't want to spend hours of my life walking back and forth. So I'm just gonna skip.
But you
right
just
past
spent
it.
like hours of just playing this game. What's the difference? Just go left. Go explore. That's the point. Was it end? It might be the end.
Yep.
No, it's not.
It's so long. Why is this so long? Okay.
Because you made it that way. You just don't remember.
I hope maybe Radio can come back and cure my boredom.
I wonder what the context for this area was. Just more experimentation? Or maybe he did manage to find out like
this is-
waypoints and portals in here.
My attention span is so short. My God. What? Oh, you're back.
Oh.
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 Okay, that is not Radio.
Not Radio.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not supposed to be here. My existence in and of itself is wrong. So that's not red eyes. That's not radio. I'm the electron in the field? I disappear and reappear whenever physics deems me to be most useful. Well, that's so confusing. I hate it so much. Me and you are the same. We're both here because the universe willed it. I like how we just stopped walking too, because he's so shocked that someone else.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. A mysterious voice on the radio who isn't the person named Radio that I was Okay, you know what?
The radio person
You know
named
what?
Radio.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I say it every time. I'm not gonna say it. But,
Wait, that's new.
okay. Well, you know what? A new distraction on top of the distraction. What is this?
Hey, nice.
This is an
At
island?
least maybe it was a good idea that you can get off the beaten
We got a
path.
little island here. Okay.
He seems a bit. Yeah, he's just a bit quirky.
I mean, cool.
he's not used to
I guess.
talking to new people.
Nice. Oh,
This is just like an
the
untextured
rain
island.
is freaking out. You see this? That's certainly interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is just an island. I think this is the very definition of an island. It is a piece of land in the middle of an ocean, I guess. So, oh. What is this?
Wait, what? Cave? Wait, was that a cave? I missed it.
What is this?
I missed something over there too. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, so that was radio talking to us directly again instead of just instead of directly to the player. I wonder if she's aware too. No, radio is aware, right, of us, because she was in that cutscene of the demo talking to Red Eyes.
Guess I'll go in. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but oh.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing
it
here? You're
says.
not supposed to be here. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys
Maybe-
remember, but I didn't follow the stop sign the first time, nor the second time, so I don't think
And
I'm
you
going
found
to
a
follow it
machine
again.
that kind of broke it.
So I think I'll just
Hey, nice!
blast
Good
right
idea.
through this one.
What? Huh?
Take that stop sign.
I
What
don't
is
think
this,
that's a.
by the way.
Didn't you break the game last time?
I think it's like an elevator, maybe? It kind of sit, but I mean, okay, there's not like a lever.
He needs to
or
jump off,
anything,
doesn't he?
oh,
Oh.
okay, I guess we're just going then. All right, hello.
Radio. Oh shit.
That is not.
That is not
Okay, that is
good.
not comprehensible, Radio. I apologize. I hope that message
Maybe this
wasn't
is made by
important,
Red
just so
Eyes?
I'll catch you on the flip side. Do people say that?
Mr. Green's
I
gone
don't
too.
think they
Mr. Green
do.
just disappeared. Yeah, it's static. It probably means this place was blocked by Red Eyes.
Okay.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh.
Activate flashlight.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, this is the horror section. This is the legitimate horror
that's-
section.
That's new. Okay. Well, yeah, things have gotten pretty dark. I suppose we're kind of still going down. I'm not too sure where we're going. I'll be honest. Not so sure. I want to find out either. But you know, at least
Well,
you're
you fuck
along,
around, you find out, man.
along for the ride. Yeah. No, that's how it goes. I got it. Don't worry. Yeah,
He's
I'm not
actually
sure
doing
what
pretty good
happened
for
with
someone who
Radio.
doesn't do Let's
Maybe
Plays.
it's 'cause we're
His
going
commentary, at
underground
least,
or
is
something like that. But you
pretty
know, I'm
on
sure
point.
we'll catch up to her again soon.
Dynamic lights?
I'm
In
I'm
my
struggling with these
PS1
sayings. I
styled
don't.
game?
Yeah.
Localized
no, okay. I'm doing them
entirely
fine. I don't
within
know. It's kind
this
of an off day for
program?
me, I guess.
Yes.
I don't like the look of the walls. By the way, they're not quite. Okay, it's starting to speed up, isn't it? Okay.
It is
Yeah,
speeding-
no,
oh,
I don't
shit,
like
that's
where
going
this
fast.
is going. Okay, well, I guess we're arriving at our destination just a little bit faster than I thought we would. All right,
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that
Hey,
was,
cutscene.
that was quite a crash that we had.
Wait,
The
this is an
elevator
actual
is
cutscene.
fucked up. Oh, man. Okay, that's... Yeah.
He went a bit too
At
fast.
least the radio's on. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Goodbye, radio.
Yeah,
That
I
is
guess we're
not a
not
good sign.
we're not doing the radio then. Okay. Huh. That kind of sucks,
Well,
actually.
his only friend is basically
Okay,
gone.
maybe we'll find another one.
He has
then,
no
or something.
he has no emotional support.
Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, yeah. I don't like caves, man. I don't think anyone does, except for the people that,
Well, you chose this. You had. Oh, wait,
what's
what the fuck was
making
that?
noises. I'm gonna get away
Yeah.
from that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was
or
that
something.
noise?
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Okay, well.
You heard that.
Okay, yeah. I don't like caves, man. I don't think
was
anyone
that
does,
noise?
except for the people that, It's making noises. I'm gonna get away
That
from
didn't
that.
sound like it was from the radio. That was like something in the cave or
Yeah, I am not a fan
something.
of this in any capacity.
You have every choice to like leave,
Hello.
but he chooses not to. He chooses to keep on going. That's the entire point, isn't it? He keeps making these decisions
Yeah,
that like
that's a cave thing.
are counterintuitive
suppose.
what he should be doing.
Oh, there's a note. Golly gee, can't wait to read it. Right. I mean, that's
It's either the note or you're stuck here all alone.
Oh.
Oh. Well. Huh. You deserve this place. Man, what an actual jackass.
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's
Is it just
another one.
repeating?
Okay.
Really?
Well,
What's his... I don't get his goal. What's his plan? Just to make the player leave the
I
game
don't like this. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, it's just... That dude is just fucked.
Oh. Wow, you have
Hey, it's the
you have
lockers.
seen better days. I will be completely honest with you.
And if I wanted this, I would just join a
Yeah,
public lobby.
okay. Well,
Any public lobby. And make sure you have a voice enabled too. The phone. There's no exit now at this time. Wait, pick up. Hello? Wait, it's green guy. Hello? Who is this? Is that what you'd be saying if I could reply? It's me. Wait, who? Green? Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, hi. I need some help. What's wrong, Grammy? Your dad is sick, I think. He said he's not feeling well. I think he needs help. This is probably his actual memory. Well, he's probably been working too hard. Don't worry about him. He's probably fine. I'm trying to call your grandma. I hope there's nothing behind him. I really hope there's nothing behind him. I'm telling you, Grammy, it's okay. He probably just went to take a nap. I'm not sure. It's going to be okay. Grandma will be home soon, okay? Do you need help with anything else? No. I'll talk to you later then. Have a good night. I wonder what the green guy's role in all of this is. Maybe it's him? Maybe it's his actual memories? Like a mirror version of himself? I should have called someone.
Yeah, you think?
That was
Damn
his actual memory.
Just why?
This is a bit loud. Let me turn it
Why?
on just a bit.
I don't. Can't you just leave me alone? I just want to be left alone. Okay? Just leave. Just leave me alone!
No, that's it. That's it so far. Well, it looks like his update schedule is actually pretty consistent. Maybe like every 1 or 2 weeks it looks like he uploads a new video. So I guess after a couple more videos get uploaded we can revisit this again. But I like the story so far. Obviously it's relating to something that happened to him in his personal life. And the game is trying to communicate to him about something. Also, thank you for the follow, Left for Bread 2. Thank you. Oh, I just realized the channel. Like, oh, yeah, it's an eye. It's the actual eye. It's the eye that we saw from the what's it called? The eye that we saw in the school. The colors represent the characters. The purple, the green guy, the phone guy. Well, who's the purple one? The pink girl? It could be. The question is obviously why he wouldn't just like stop playing the game. But there's two answers to that. It's obviously because one, he's too intrigued by the game to like stop playing, or two, he is physically incapable of leaving the game, but he's not aware of it. And we saw some retconning happening with whatever happened in like episode 9, I believe. But I'm not sure how that relates to like the current like timeline, I guess, because we don't know if like he remembered that memory and then they were like, we can't let that happen. You have to like stop him from reaching that memory, or if there was like an actual flashback. So it means you're streaming Modern for 3, right? Yeah, I'll stream Modern for 3 when we get around to catching up with the rest of the campaigns. So it might be a while. Maybe I'll stream zombies though, just to like showcase how it is. But zombies is just DMZ. And plus I've crashed in there. I've posted on Twitter already about how the game just crashes nonstop. So I don't know how fun that'll be with the constant crashing. But it is, you get what you pay for, okay? You pay for the premium Activision reskinned DLC experience, so we have that to look forward to, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's go switch back here. That was a pretty good series so far. I like the development for it. I like all the different characters, and I like the fact that it's very, very not obvious with what's going on. But you're sort of being fed breadcrumbs, and it's not going to hold your hand with the story, obviously, right? Because it wants you to like do your part of thinking with like figuring out what's going on. You want to theory craft what's going on, and you want to try to piece together everything. It seems pretty obvious to me. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels like it'd be obvious, but I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of red herrings, and there's gonna be a lot of things that seem obvious that probably aren't very like they're not gonna be as relevant later on because the story is obviously evolving, right? And like I said, the game master, or not the game master, the Red Eyes guy is obviously aware of what's going on with the viewers watching the story and messing up whatever is happening, right? And he has to be like, you know, aware of the radio girl and the Green Eyes guy. I still have no idea what the Green Eyes guy might be, but I think my theory is that it's like a different version of the player himself. Like, because he talked about how similar he was, and he had the memory of the player in that phone. And the radio girl obviously didn't want the player to reach like deep down into that memory. Maybe that's the analogy, right? You're burying something really far deep down into your psyche or your mind that you didn't want to forget about, or you didn't want to remember it, but obviously about something about these characters led him to memorize or led him to remember what happened during that day. And obviously that was a very, very bad day for him because of the context, the contextual clues, with the red guy basically saying, yeah, when you remember this memory, you're probably going to do something. You're probably going to want to do something very, very drastic to yourself because it's that bad of a memory. But I wonder why they wanted to hide this memory, though. The fact that he developed this game. Maybe it's a false memory? And it's trying to, like, mislead him? Or maybe he did. And like I said, there's, like, a different version of him in here that won't, like, let himself go. I don't know, there's a lot of... I'm sure, like, in the few weeks or from now, after, like, everyone sees that Nightmare video, we're gonna start seeing a lot of people, like, theory crafting about the series. But until then, you know, we have to wait for more videos to come out. So I'll give this like maybe like 3 or 4 months, and then we'll really visit it again. Because it looks like within 3 months he managed to release 11 videos, so maybe another 3 months we'll have more videos along with that. The only thing that I'm unsure about is the food part. Well, my understanding is that, you know, the red eyes guy, his I guess like his subconscious or his like intrusive thoughts, he called him no, my understanding was that he called him fat, right? I think it was like over here. Oh, actually, hold on, I don't even pulled up right now. Hold on, give me a sec. So I believe, yeah, it wasn't just food, it was the hunger for things you can't have, things you'll never have. Those are the things that make you so fat. So either this was a personal attack about his appearance and feeding those like junk food items to that snake was sort of like an analogy, or it could be like an actual, like, you know, it wasn't like an actual literal meaning. It was more just like, you know, like I said, an analogy about him feeding things to his psyche or like his mental state that obviously are not good for him, but he'll keep doing it because, like, you know, it feels good or something like that. Why is there a snake that never appeared again yet? Yeah, I don't know what the meaning about the snake is. I'm sure we'll get more context for that, but it sort of looks like an eye, doesn't it? It's less of a snake and more like an eye.
All right. Is this
the eyes? The eyes are definitely a significant factor in the series itself. We had the eye on there. We have the eye here. We have the eye icon right here. The series is literally called Rapid Eyes. I'm sure there'll be significance to that later on, but for now we just don't have enough of like the puzzle pieces to piece everything together. But we have enough to figure out, like, you know, the subcontext, you know, the background plot for what's going on. We just don't know why he's here playing this game and continuing to play it even though he doesn't want to. It could be a Pets Cop situation, though, you know. Pets Cop was purposely, like, you know, vague and misleading. And even with, like, a lot of people theory crafting, the answer for the series was never really made clear. I'm kind of hoping that it's not going to be as vague, because as much as I love Pets Cop, goddamn, dude, that series is very hard to follow. Even if you watch it from beginning to end and you have someone to complain it, it's not like easy to understand. And I hope that's like the case for Rapid Eyes, where they'll slowly make it more understandable later on as the series goes on. But until then, you know, that's 3 months from now most likely. So we'll revisit this again in 3 months. We'll see what happens. But for now, it's stupid late. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I will probably try to pass out. But first, let's go see who is up right now. It looks like Tiny is on it. Tiny's celebrating her affiliate right now, so let's go right into her. Let me set this up. That's a tongue? It could be a tongue, but I feel like it could be like doubling. Oh, wait, the music stop. No, don't like the music. No. Oh man. Okay, well, let's go set this up anyways. Alright. There we go. Raid setup. Yeah, that'll do it, you guys. Thank you all for sticking around with me. Those of you who came in from the raid, and those of you who stuck around from the beginning, and also all of you who stuck around to the very end, and those of you who found me through either from Twitch, Discovery, or anything else like that. Thank you, everyone. I love like watching all these but I love watching like these horror web series because they all do something really different, and I love like checking out what people deliver as far as like horror. It's definitely you know, unique, and I love like when people have their own vision for horror. It's never the same. Sometimes people will do something like similar, but it's never truly the same. So if you haven't already, feel free to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. It really helps me out. And if you want to keep up with my streams, I usually stream between 11:30 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. PST. And as for the raid message, let's go do insomnia raid, because you know the only people up right now would be people with insomnia. There you go. That'll be our raid message. Yeah, that'll do it. You guys take care of yourselves. Sneaky raid, sure, whatever. Take care of yourselves. See you guys. Goodbye.